asi na yedi komo o my Ghana me no ka say in Ashanti region debia dedesa joso constituency demonstration no page change pa you say young patriot omo demonstration e benyam rebekọ akodi komo e beko elibo na no pay we say border towns no yatumu enyagro Ghana borders ahodo nyina no yatutum na e beko akodi komo based on the minority for e kan say be ya aban no omie fi say covid no ayese ekokora na some of the pay makacho edoso pa president akasa African leaders on the coup say omo ye coup say betu abanyago no o say emwa nti African leaders so nya adwuma na afi entumi emwa GPI to you the signals aba signals na GPI to the aba say said the fuel price no e kosoro no and here enche kra e bia na adwuma kwa wie no na omo atoka senti ade mu eno so e wa ha Kotoka International Airport disconnect na ekoso and afi so the issue of near be a omo edikan eye Christmas tree adomo chiremo ehye tototoye the cost of be 84,000 Ghana cedis minority no e dey nsem bia todwa e ho no so nsem ha onum say ECG me no ka say aye nsem bebre adwoso de sikronkron pa e wura budu ono e na ECG oye managing director na dwuma fo no so mo mpeni bio the time aso mo the contract no emfa ema no enei sa wo permitter e wo the electricity company of Ghana na etisɛn process no say na sitie unya bia na dum so na ahyase ana say enye dum so a fi say ebe 1 week ni de wona wo a free ayeduase ba besi atonsu not a single day and ebe kwa ebe ka say omkania no yenum no what is actually happening most of times I can say communication so like here hard pa ebe nyamre na yetibia din ko but then you betu your phone now no pay ahye hu kran I don't twa kronkron ne ben wa fa na afi intentem so pa yemungra Luke 137 obra so pani atansi na yenhwe entimi enhye hu kran e na no pay me din the semic and the jumadi no Asanteman Dawuro ya transi na nyamre etimi abodaro no e de ama hye so so bia wo bia no ma Asanteman ho dadwene no enyo dadwene pa na entimi emwa isum no still na mo nso amototo nsuo motototo efe say tiefi wo so obekoro obi abie ne ya ane no wo de ko askwa obie ne ya ane no de ode akoto gatem as nsuo ne ha say top ne obie na as nsuo no etwenko nyankogu afie that is the problem and yeah nso a ebekọ wabe ne asan tutu kakra bi ne de abre
yes no Ghana fosu ba no Ghana fosu
asopa ni sabako de
nyamiadom semai nyamiadom obo ade da dum ya hode fufura abia saba yeso my Ghana Asanteman
and yes enra ho
and ye chenra
ya sakasa no mesi minya kronkron for me buso mo pa say na yes enra na say we have been ungrateful to enra
oh semai so say obomode akofa enra de no e de beto ne ho a de bia no ene be ya chenra
obi won so a ya na enra yes ene o
eno say
depending on the news of betie
say nipa no ko na chi
okay
oh say ufa wumfie edu picture twam eko na to na de una ka say picture twam 10 years no ye chen na dia na wo how
oh sir
yeah say Mike wo how nani how say
na we fit say obrasa say de na wi
say Mike jai
obi won so ho stage bi woduru no
hwe say Mike
what this campaign
oh ena make say wo nipa no how so for picture pa 2 years atwam de Justina tie de modia last year picture last year do try November brem o try o not to ne do ti studio how o try so on the Facebook live o say picture o say o Facebook so on one ka say for the picture last year de no 2021 not to net ya na friends say system meboa na to net you can say last year na fe net na or how that's a gospel fact
okay
say Mike it na bia no ene be koso aye chenra and any na Moses cars friends Jacob cars say rado mi twa ensure Jordan na me ba akofo na so na me sa bechi a me ye dom na me o man ti kire say wo kono na yiru no ne no nti ne no eye chenra
exactly
oh yeah say Mike it is awesome to come focus ka say na ye chenra no de bia ne be koso aye chenra say o ka say ne wapom di enne no ene no ade ne eye chen ne de na wo yale
okay
ana me boa
that's true
ene
so ka obotomu nya
ene no obotomu nya chen
na wiska na problem
no problem. Hey, say Mike, say no na ska botom che na problem. Na wi ase kwani
no. Say na ska botom sin nei.
I say nei, no problem. Problem say bia o ba na expense wo ye bi o fie che ne. And he said the expense cost no so say ayi revenue no e be koso na meet demand no. Yeah, santi.
Asabani for your room. Luke 137.
And tell you because akere bia say na che nra. Ye ntra so. Look, Asanteman treba ko just na wa. And they change around one fee. Once look at the better back with my dear sir. And was say every say, Yanko from dear. Aha, we crack confirm me in my every say Yanko from dear. Be bien wa entering your home. Amen.
If you say Yanko from dear,
be bien ho,
bien who intimate your home. Yeah. And say Yamu Mudia. Everything is possible, Sir Mike. Bia. Sir Mike, everything is possible. Me say enyam me den say wotia no pay a wotia Asanteman I mo be dum yenu no now to BBC Amen e New York Amen enyam me den na me ti Aljazeera enyam me den na ye to mane ho oh yeah enyam me den oh na ka BBC for ntimi nya local stories o metimi aye na ka why not
yes
why not
because nyame fam there bibia nya be no yona bibia timi ho nyame fam no bibia everything is possible in the presence of God. Me say nyame afam ye tie na Justina tie wo ko be ya obesi form no Augustina tie wo ko be ya na obesi form no betia ne say abranche bia mode a china hye ne kama akwakwal by force court we tie won hye yi so enu china na enu enwume no hye ring na abranche bia china wado court ye nwalo ho onyam fie du ni fie sia
ba no de ya na edin
sawo ho enu nyankopɔ afam no bia
so sia na dakoro no a
sama bi on mo also my fans I need that no
ndia busia yese
nyame afam die
bia ni wa ntimi nye ho ndi ebia wo be hunu se edin pa we de be de na tinya yiye be de pa na ndi matimi nye sika kotua man school fees but nyame afam die easy man yankopon ko unsa de eye den no nyame hu a me yeso se metesoro ana wo sere me mayo mu nnim mintia mu nnim pa enu ti na me betumi ayi nyina enya nyina
se ma ke onse wa se na omampani abedi akire bi eba modern call office na nso oba efie nwume na oye omampani
Excellency John Dramani Mahama
oh me mu obi adi unu aka ti jame afam de bi atumi ho yeah
but sa no so ya na good news oh
se ma kanam ka na ya chenra no
obi hwe wo na obi nsori
na hwe mu ebede asesa e wo se hwe gu ni asesa
okay
antofo ebede afa
is obi tifia ni mpa ebo ba ne se wo se mo ni so nya bi ye e wo se news nya bi ka
oh yeah
enti se bia wo no uko na so be ko yen
me ko Aljazeera na wa ko BBC
na ko BBC no na wo so be nya bi aye
ne wa ko abede wa ba e wo se bi ko ne bi ba jobi wa no bompa se Ewrade o wa hini tuwe maninisi o manisi wa bakota na twa pia topic o bompa ya che en de nyansi o bompa ya maninisi we na ko fa wa hini so ya ne yes o se Ewrade me kai kwesi na gatira no to papa so ne mpa ba bem
okay
bia possible yes na tuwe se Ewrade bompa yo che wa ne beduma ma me kwatra Facebook na me nyo me nya chira wa mara me nam tuwe na me so me je fans maybe I bet you yes Mike
okay
everything is possible
and there was a so me bet me but now kwa joso young patriot omo joso young patriot na MPP4
okay
in 2020 general elections and our motie e wo joso ne bi ni ho na motie omo say the MC a wo joso one the member of parliament ho omo nka MC ni mo MP ema MP ntime na djuma nti omo ye demonstration de tia na no pay nsroma butuo
taw
nsroma butuo
enti MPP for eye de eye kire e wo joso
na omo reasons na omo de ma no at times na we say demonstration na pose for na kasa no omo ma omo permit na omo buso omo de enti omo demonstration no because MC mo number enye mo na mo betimi ya demonstration dabi yo kwan a e fa so de MC efri ho say the assembly members have passed a vote of no confidence and only one two say his excellency the president or appointed no ebe ka che ne say mintimi no nya adwuma bio
it's majudi brefus
sem ana say ebia MC no an so betena say ka say adwuma no kwa me na nya bio
me amasa intimi de atro me nya bio
ana say ebia unsa so ya o se mi so yare yare bi na yare no no ye hunu se de waduru ne de wotumi keka na ho
ye hu hwe enye ye
na se wo so ye demonstration se MC ni MP nya fine ti na na mo ne MP no so nka na MP so na MC me ye fine mo me no because enipa me nu ene timi trase so omokom ha bom if you want to live in peace we be cause me person na ye fine but on person obeye eno so wo ho de but to say ye demonstration say ban ni influ because one MP nya fine this is the same MC so a we campaign di tie aduomi e de ma Jonkuma e ma honorable Jonkuma be ye MP e wo dwoso uza adane agutu no
nti na mo nya fine ti no MPP Petro Trenso Montias
yes don't we demonstration minimum the last time ukoje mita de ana hu so bi koje mita
o mita de me ankasa me sheda nya bida menye bida
ene unse ECG managing director budu so no so frejo so ono kura ne ho demonstration na mabunu no ye no because
omo se wasa ndiye nyini
kwa fru yes ne workers ne so mo mpani bio the contract na so
so ko ene mabunu ne babenya adwuma ye obi abompa ya che position na di
okay
why no ho na bukat ne za so
but Ghana so no yempre bia so bi shase o
oh yeah na say musie bia no ba bra jani ase
obi pia firi akiri pa because onu se ono no eni ho a
one neighbor enti o say ya na won spirit hop ana we concern so amanfo raising so as market to asum in a sense say we media news article sabo mo de kan kira ni mfira mo de aso budu so ko retirement ana Ghana mamram so udi visa do sense so eduasia say ko retirement
ono kwa na news via so ana that is the question
ono kwa ni mfia so a wote wono mo ha ne manfo
okay
oh yeah
okay
onzo bu wono mo say Mike mi no tie na say empedifo ka se mo ko retirement me na anya me de oh yes
mi mfie so
mfie so kra na ko anya me de anya me de anya me ko so be ko to azu visa do so ha
okay
so dia say
o man bani so tufo ade ama ne colleagues African leaders say ku na yakọ so na wa say two way no
omo aka hu bi
o say omo aka hu bi
oh yes
sikasema ya na ye basa omo tutu ni ye na manfo ho kire omo no eno ne ka ho nti omo tutu sikasema ni ye na emo no so mo so amose mo betu aba egu nso no enye no na ye option
okay
e futu ode ama no no we say GPR for say enchew
o metutu e from bo
no say enche
ya o metutu asente ade ebu se Mike mo o mampanya ka say ye me da radio asese ne kan ne se kan atwa fani afa oh yeah wa nkojina nkase mu amoyese betu agu no emwa mu ntimu nya na mum ono ankasa kansa to so se friends aban no mo da to nyama yie wan se Ghana ya bibrem amam penifo bi won mu a na tumi na di duom tirim wan se penisi se ye bomodin aton tumi na se oni sika kra ma me aton de fache ento bomodin akotena kwan se kim na di tirim dem
e bi kra wo we bi se propaganda bi minim se propaganda dia so Omampani John Dramani Mahama person oba bio no oba 4 years and the enso no tibia no esa constitution no on social media
sama to you politics we dey chire na wadom su kwambisa se so Omampani ba adana ye bomodin edian baba won sembe ho obi ka se so Omampani nyame ya Omampani bi obeso oba ne ba se John Dramani Mahama ba ye constitution ase odi mfie nan
4 years
ano bi si da bi obetena so a we see about as candidate into 8 years.
Debbie, what the kind of fear now? So Ghana Mambrana say, Opa saw your Mampania, who didn't feel what you feel what you know be. Would the kind of fear now? So and this Ghana for sign at Wabamani Biono Ba, obedient fear 9. In fear 9 will be dear. Fear 9 in obedi. In fear 9 penaka. Aye, fear 9. To defeat anywhere. I feel no Daniel. Anna in fear 9 no say your trouble, dear not be. Fear 9. Aye. Ya bi o ma yedura envie nwotwe kora nsu jafu ya enema eze kwa kire ya obetimi di mfie nan abomode akrofasa se me ma ne ma asesa na o se Mike e modi nkan yo ya mo bi fi envie nwotwe o envie dum ne wei yenya nwuhwe ba wo se ya kan sanso a obi so betimi de just 1 week aye changes bi obi and me 5 months anyo se Mike en ya intense Debbie se Mike jai intense o se obi di vie dum atna so I mean I say na who's M square ba one interesting thing is Enra na one Nigerian player bi na I think the referee dey kakra na ojina almost sports stadium back in Nigeria na oye video e kire se momehwe momra mo Ghana for momehwe
ya mehwe Nigeria
Nigeria stadium ewo ya kura na match na nyanu yasu ye no e return match so kura ya ready na mo te Ghana mo stadium tan
oh yeah
tan
eno na MTM Square e woni M Square tenase no oya say up to now squad ne mai yes omo be to dwa Nigeria be ye duro de tia omo ha omo na omo dia unto na wo kwa wonsi na obetu ti sa no ma no stadium one man
ne
won fo mo airport ne be ko
na ne kwa na match ne ha ha de kwa no mo kan yo ya sa so de no
enti ya ga se ya krom yeso so mo sa ye duro tia ana dunsifo ni Ghana ha se kwa ku nsam ko da
ko za me ga che na mi za ko de
Asanteman FM 107.3 your home
Right, yes, I'm watching you. Hi, Asanteman 107.3. M Square Tenasi to pay latest from the world of sports or the back now. Is it no meno? I say Blasters now. No, I say the stars are not shining.
It's true.
Stars are not shining. Leadership crisis. Zambia no dey home.
Oh yes. Nigeria for no. Almost the Monima Cape Coast Sports Stadium. Monim Stadium bia anti Ghana for ya adwen say stadium no enye ready. No mo dey call Kumasi and
Abayara.
Because omo buku hotel IBB awie.
Omo buku hotel.
O Cape Coast ay arrangement bi awie.
Na Nigeria for na be catch there say omo ko Cape Coast Stadium no. And said that nyina na so.
Very good. Anti I either say omo be free Ghana cry there.
Yakobo neutral ground.
Nigeria for mo gina so. No many abre.
Na me kai say you close all the stadiums in Ghana.
Oh yes.
Say renovation.
Yeah.
Esiama. So na yazeka Esiama.
Ai. Na unim say per CAF rules no. Un say tournament baswa. O de Ovenus minu. Na wo say o de ko.
Okay.
Enti Ghana the Cape Coast. Any Accra dey na dey ekoy.
Okay.
Enti the Cape Coast na Accra dey ekoy no. Na dodo na Accra na Cape Coast na ye bono. Enti Accra dey no Cape Coast dey na nye yie no. Ana mpanyifo ye say no, omunye embo Accra dey no. But don't forget say Bra House of Folk ebo Cup Competition Cup no. Na mpanyifo so ma House of Folk won say page na kasankasa turf na kasankasa sesan enye. Ena mpanyifo no be omo sesan enye ntil. Sa call for an team nye embo. Ono mo kwa Baba Yara so na nka the second option no.
Na GF for no mo nim say page no nye.
That time no. No mo nim say Cape Coast dey activities bi anyade enko so. Enti ometimi aboa.
Enti na government yes obey 6 match no. Na in the first place, why should we conduct this Independence Day celebration? Why should this happen?
And no the issue beto aban no ne GF in term especially NSA boss Professor Peter Chumasi. F4 no ka say there be ni omo ye na be ha adwen. Anti Professor Peter Chumasi do to just say dia second option no onim say wontimi nka say chinchina me ko ball no Bayara Sports Stadium because a two stadium first and second.
First and second, I said we provided Accra Sports Stadium.
Very good.
We provided Cape Coast.
Very good.
Na Baba Yaranka.
Very good.
Good.
Enti omo kan se chinchina. Omo for game no fan ko Baba Yara. It was a secret because na government person bobo no Kumase. Na fans ntimi ba na ntimi nya win. Ba no munim say entimi maso because it's not on the list of what CAF and FIFA. Ento mu pushi na yede anye yeze ade no.
Mo ya me afia kwesi nyantechi.
Oh yes, I did.
Nyantechi ya afia.
Oh say government akọ contact kwesi nyantechi say kwan ya Ghana fa so yetimi share eye Nigeria. Sorry, Egypt. 6-0 mrebi atwa mu no. Won fa sa kwan so na we no tough.
Ekwan bi ani ho.
Ekwan bi ani
ho. Na leadership. Any teamwork.
And leadership.
The players were very dedicated.
Very good. No, yes, I was squad. Okay. At that time, you guessed my case.
And the support was also
very
there.
Good.
And now we lack these three.
Oh yes, support.
Leadership, support, teamwork.
True. Because players say me juma na me. And fans will say, okay, yes, you juma.
Is it one star pa na when?
Oh, any star. Obeka say Thomas Day party, but the parties will be a WAF kono. Or Mando me Arsenal fan there, but or Mama me sense from.
I'm scared me nyama.
Mate.
Me nyama na. In fact. Na Enra. Mugu so bo. We the Champions League na say dey.
Champions League Enra. Manchester Enra so anko yi.
Man you anya dey kra. Ama anya dey.
Yes, a team no. Because you know Atletico commanded by show first goal. Masa ultimate because they know them as the defenders. Omo team bought 10 players in your goalkeeper and o dey boba on bako.
Yan komra.
Alright, boss player na wote na kano aye Asanteman Dawuro hene aye de enche Musa betene nka say or the latest no way aye Wednesday edition on Asanteman 107.3 FM ebre ason say yede Asanteman bit sports no etimi edebrel aye ade aye be sha say ede fifie na fe akowie ewo aye amanane of course na de bia trans aye no aye ade a ode ko Facebook o search engine o ko akobo eshem Asanteman 107.3 FM Asanteman 107.3 FM o bo hwemwa aye ade no like we na fe wa hye o wie a no sanko YouTube no any the same thing o search bar no oboshe mu abose bibia ko ye kama etimi edema of course producer ababawa sono eye ababawa eye Augustina ono ana ebo machidom a wototo niema okeke niema sie ni kama a Facebook yi odi ko hoi na YouTube yi odi na mu yi ababa Augustina no ade ono na edi dwumade ni nyina of course mama hensem na say ye hensem na say de na ye hensem na say at the free electricity Ghana of company na electricity company of Ghana meka ECG enra omofa omo machine efa omo paso omo na na mutwetwetwa ay amanfo light mu ye de agudie mu nsem na ye kan nanti ay de sports asem na ye kan ye ko piemu Accra Sports Stadium ye ko hwe ye so light and so ye bien nsu ma ye bien mo bebranya de na etimi ko ye ni nyina say ade ECG for no omo task force papa ye friend no ay nene ay massive Shadrack ono ana ECG omo task force no olidi omo ko piemu Accra Sports Stadium omo ko twala tunum almost 10 months nie bosime maku edu enya dia Ghana aye Sports Authority no NSA no omatimi atua aye light bill ade ama omankonkro Ghana enti ECG for no almost derby aye dia Sports Stadium no e ka bubroja ana da ho e ka na da ho no aye dia aye 408,000 Ghana cedis 508,000 Ghana cedis ana aye Ghana Accra Sports Stadium eka atimaba aye bosumi dua etwa mu no na no ana task force leader meka nene Shadrack Masi woso no de wakancho bibia se aye dia enese no omo bomo se anka 10% omutimi ntua na nka nema nkoye omo ye 10% omo ntua na omo twala tinu mu de this empenyfo betua 75% Jesus mpanyifo betua 75% nye side light no eya de omo nso ne enso china na wa wonim na so ye bema no kopie mu Accra Sports Stadium ho ukopie mu na kokko connect na ade ebe no ebe otan ene ne nsam a Tax Fox edema ECG omo leader nene Masi Sadak otimide to join ti se kopie awo Accra Sports Stadium light no alata mo enya de eso na wonim se nya me bua kwasiada House of Folk any bobo choir from Ashanti good game no neka was a basso at 3 p.m. no mom in penny 4 year dia costa 6:30 intermonfo business the light na yatwam no e better than House of Folk at good game no etimi abaso ni nyina so meso light is no matwam yi ene ne nsem eba na mpanyimfo se mi fanto de antia game no omo de akɔhye 6:30 no ni nyina ne se eya dia women's eya under 20 FIFA World Cup no qualifiers no ekoso no eya Black Princesses under 20 eya de omukopie mu Ethiopia ama omuhye oman ya from Ethiopia kamiensa anti return encounter the second leg no baso Accra Sports Stadium anti na ko se game no House of Folk game no baso 3 na mom no enam say Black Princesses and Ethiopia under 20 ebo World Cup qualifying no was say game no baso 3 p.m. say baso 3 p.m. dia na kwa bia so was omutimi de House of Folk as good game no etimi ko 6:30 light is no watwamu enti be den House of Folk as good game no etimi abaso ene ne nsem eba yede ma jumade so na Ghana Football Association enra meeting koso den Ghana GF na say Ghana Football Association mo conference center omo fra PFAG Professional Football Association of Ghana ehia ni nyina no Ghana ene Nigeria World Cup qualifying no meeting no na omo to adwene ehwe players no warfare. Apart from that, national a idea omo kan bibi edefa Ghana ni Nigeria game no den ana Ghana I was here near team Nigeria a dear to Tiana was here to na sena bear work qualify na betimi akọ Samuel Sekufo kopie mu ho Abukari Damba kopie mu ho Samson Ibrahim Tanko Anyas mpanyifo bebre former players na chips amon omunyina kopie mu meeting na say ama GFA president Oraket Okreku ehia mo ama nkomotwe bibi akoyie na reporter eba na seket Okreku ka che players no and I say PFG no so muntimi mboa na Ghana yentimi qualify kopie World Cup no bi ene nsema eba yade ma jumade so mam kopie mo ebwe seba nkumase na miken we former player edema bobo kwa from Krobia Metema Asante Kotoko ukuma apembeba otumfo na no na Samuel Kunsa ba no onu se me beka no ofia se Samuel Nkum ade ampanyufo no bebre meka Kotoko ampanyufo management board no especially Kotoko board na yo imagine se Samuel Nkum ensemble bo former Kotoko number 2 position ho na ne mantimi koye Abrante fan Christopher Neti ana face so Japan mo twade na mom no Nkumba experience was no ebeko na nra ana Samuel Nkuko grant interview na interview no masa edin sembe brain na Kotoko ne edikan is unless Samuel Nkum say Samuel no kan na mom no Samuel Nkum say na from am so no oba Kotoko no say oba bebo no amanfo bebre say obetima ya de na mom no ne osi kwan a one team am Samuel Nkum an register am for Kotoko no na na yaponsa was na yaponsa ene na dinkomo na ono Samuel Nkum say obeji $15,000 Obama choppable dollars ana na yaponsa so tiso osementiso asa se bi udi dwa no ana Samuel Nkum say want tiso was free or no na yaponsa feel so big or feel so powerful so be phone afro no Samuel Nkum no ana no Samuel Nkum so say o na yaponsa na who be you who you hwan now madam debi me so me front ka say magietum enti eno edede sana Samuel Nkum efri kopi mu Accra no kopi mu Accra nra one Champions Club defending champion House of Folk training na me training now ana dodo na hu say Samuel Nkum training ni House of dia wa nhwe a House of Folk basan ni nyina say Abrante fan Suleiman Tare wo House enti wa hwana Suleiman Tare ko be dada ha Samuel Nkum so mebo enfama House na House no imu ode na eno na Samuel Nkum say hey sa interview no wanya interview bia o babia o wanya interview bia ntemu amone na mama se wa sa interview no masa maso be hye papa na wona ye nuanum onua afemfo da twitwi sankomo no na eno ne atwimbe onua afemfo na onua afemfo so se Samuel Nkum sa na otie onam no fe no sa otwa ntro sa o de omo de sa audio no beba abontin se anonsem no ade emu ayedem papa de Samuel Nkum nsem no waka ye book no lie voice no so ewo ho empro onuafo se Samuel Nkum ede omo sa voice ni nyina be ba bonte Samuel Nkum se sansem no nka da o ba bia se o nane amponsa fele big so be fa phone afre no ene ne nsem a eba yede ma jumade se na Ghana ne eye Nigeria game no na unim se sia no Nigeria fo no omo so mo de omunim se bibi wo ba bia wo so mo yede omo ko stadium bia ni ba bia wo so mo yede omukobo eye match no otiase na stadium na any baby also omukobo no de omunima no Cape Coast Sports Stadium. Cape Coast Sports Stadium hot no momuni so omubo match no enti se Ghana Football Association for ewo venue bia omude Cape Coast no munim. Apart from that no se CAF and FIFA ebe change venue no dia kwan bia so ewo se eye neutral eye ground. Ewo se eye neutral ground. Se eye neutral ground dia ada se beko Mali ebeko Benin anase ebeko Morocco eno ene nsemu a eba yede ma ewo jumade ni so ankoba ne sa de a omo Nigeria fo no omo mpene da na former Nigeria player Daniel Amokachi masa nsema papa na babe kana za branch na babe kana anu de papa anu de papa na Daniel Amokachi say ono amanfo bobo amanfo ye ready amomo pitch no be Nigeria pitch kama bibi ekosu ye kama no country bi de enenam afina omo hunting for pitch ni nyina no de Ghana na hwe Daniel Amokachi former player de Nigeria no gina pitch no so now say look at our pitch we have fantastic pitch ya pitch bi bia kama nemom no country bi de afina omo guso omo hwe pitch de a no je Daniel Amokachi no de Ghana fo ode yenya otiase enti me tell me about voice no nsem Daniel Amokachi kan no ama wate say we gina pitch look at our pitch look at our stadium some people they are now looking for a stadium na say otwa yompoa eno na Ghana for video no say eno ano no Daniel Amokachi asem na no aka no edanya atwumnie Ghana market say we sports stadium ahodo be enuma na say 9 yewo Aliu Mama ewo Temale wo ho Baba yara ho Accra Sports Stadium Cape Coast squad be mienu krampo na ho up to now Ghana yedin baby ebesi akan ene nsem a eba yede ma jumade the producers no guso se kon bia so no eyade ebenya sa voice no abo ama moso matimati mami kopiem ewo aircraft bia Asante Kotoko asoye reporter eba say branch fan Abdul Gani Ishmael enwa otimi yetieni kama etimi mabobu kwa from Kotoko ene nsem a eba yede ma ewo jumade ne so na Kotoko asoye no ade reporter eba ne se omone Techima 11 Wonders game no ade mpanyfo de come Monday eno ana Techima 11 Wonders David da ye ne Kotoko yembo no Monday ebi nsi da ne nyina ne se Sunday ana manfo wo fie a game no obenya kwan ahwe bi apart from that no ade akwase ada crampo de ebebo mo Techima ama omanya sika kakra na joda de ebeba ne sen ana mo ne Kotoko big game say ewo Techima abaso Monday ebi nsi da omo PRO Ali Muhammad ene de sansam tuja wo se sansam no omo mpene ema no mbaso ene ne nsam a eba na eyade Ghana Premier League week 21 no eyade a eba wie ya league no ebeko break for 10 days na 10 days no ni nyina se MTN FA Cup round of 16 no ewo ho impanyfo betima clear eno afri ho ana fezo Ghana World Cup qualifier playoff no so ehye ho impanyfo so betima clear eno so afri ho enti eyade a Ghana Premier League week 21 no ekwa ewiya eyade a yebeko break na manfo team agye mo kama na de mo ambakọ sra mo girlfriend players na mbakọ di mo yire aduane no mo nyina mo team akofia ko di mo yire no aduane se na be ya 2-3 days no mo be san bounce back na mom no reporter ye gada se eyade a league ko break akotoko de omo nja players no ni nyina se mbakọ so camp even crown o ma arrange friendly match ama eye players no likely se kotoko ba ko piem e wo Techima no friendly match etimi akoso ene ne nsem a eba ye de ma e wo eye jumaden so mame ko piem e wo new edubiase na new edubiase Abdul Salam Yakubu in fact ni kokwa pai papa ni nyina ne se eyade division 1 league game etimi koso na ebra eye bobo kwa yo from eye bekwa you football academy any bobo kwa yo from eye new edubiase boy no me be yi video no wa ha e ma na ne ma bi na koso basa ebra referee no ehye go anase ile new edubiase fo ehye go a referee no anje emma basa koso na reporter eba ne se mpanyifo timi hwe video no ade o matwe papa ye fe no Abdul Salam aso na sese amino kasa no Abdul Salam ade a no ana olidi lizo no na ade a point deduction etimi aba no ano aye den amase se amenu kase no aye ade samates aba betopo aye group no na Abdusalam insem Abdusalam de to dwan in fact also wajai bibia de amanyame ono ruling na aba no ono wontimi enkase okoye appeal ni nyina ne se aye ade a mpanyufo no mo wosoro no aye ade omo ana take decision apart from that Ghana Football Association no ono ojidi se ono Abdusalam Yakubu no all belong to a certain group, a certain kingdom. Na sa kingdom no enya de Ghana Football Association no eno hu se ebeboa enti ade bi ono Abdusalam Yakubu baye bia no ade ama ne odi bia se bia no enya ade eso mani se sia ono omatima tene point no ono won ka bibia samate de ojidi se bebia samate aba betopu league ne de kwambia so omatima qualify owie no ono so ono Abdusalam no bibia no hu no football mu da ono FA Cup waje ni players aji go kings se okasa ekra no ono Abdusalam ni player fa no Salim ene bo haso fuka waji din e wo ba bia ento no de wo hu bia football wo hu bi da no no okanse ni odibiase club no oton still na oda so gina ne na so wa ready se ni odibiase club no wa beto no bra beto ene ne nsam a eyade Abdusalam Yakubu e de tudwa ayede mam e wo jumade so mamen kopiem e wo eye Tachima 11 Wonders asio ye na Tachima 11 Wonders fans no almost juada game no emba so china almost de tia FFO ayo mosa nyame boa juada almost eyade adwuma bi bekoso ewo eye Tachima Park no so na se me do kasa kra no eyade assembly na ready say Tachima Park no omasha ase aye ne marketing sisi bi wo nti Monday de enya de game no abeba so ne abaso china ene ne nsem mo free Tachima omo fans na show ye eba ye de ma ewo eye dwumade so mamen kopie ewo Steven Amankona asho ye Mr. Steven Amankona was a player at the Macrobia Kumase Asante Kotoko. Na Steven Amankona say, ono, or the coach a friend Dr. Prosperity Ogumase. Nina said, not since the minimum from him. Oh, Anna Amankona Krano, Ombu, a coach, indiscipline. I will now find anything a coach a friend of Prosperity. Omano and Bobby no nano Cosera Ubia Hubi, a bra Kotoko, and a Bobo from Baby Ghost Stars, who say Ampa. Steven Amankona near my balcony may be at him as a son at the friend Bobo. I know, and also or the Naseka at my coach, a friend Dr. Prosperity Ogumsa, watch I say, or your professor, watch us or your doctor, watch us or your lecturer, and part what him the A.B. Beer at him the run more on the game, no, at him as a son. Mamma copy my house of Omo Piaro, a year or pare ado, or so catch a fans and say, game on as good about a idea of multi-membrana be bent him in Kuya. Now, can't you house of fans and so Momoto stay on course. Was it? It's not over until it's over. Never give up until the bones are rotten. House of folk no. And with Omomoto no, send as a sound no, send as a kono sa and ombekono until the season abe no, omuntim give up say ampa a idea omo. Omatime give up trophy no ede ama club bi. And then nsem a opereado etim ede tudwa. Enti a idea ye beto aso ne ede amanane nsem no etim ede aba ha Asanteman. Me say de ko Facebook ko Kobo Asanteman 107.3 FM. Asanteman 107.3 FM. Okobo ade obo se be ya ba na fe wa like na bibia atimi akosi kama atimi ade ama ha enti ade a ye de amanane nsem no beto aso enti producer abayo a ye frɛ no Augustina ma won se otwa save kama ewo ha bibia akosi kama eno no quickly ye call among from close on ade amanane nsem no atimi ade toss of course Champions League no eno run of 16 games no be atimi ekoso say NCT here uko PM ewo Johan Craft Arena ade Ayas atimi tina ho ema Benfica ebe hye omo ekaba ko omo antimi ante ade aggregate now ade 3-2 in favor of Benfica anti Benfica atimi eye bobo ko from Ayas atimi free uko PM outside for her and attention wo ho anana among for bebrena adwen eko ho yade Manchester United at the powerful team tina fie Emma Atletico Madrid F Spain ebe show mo ekaba ko omantimi anti who else a brand fan Renan Lodi a brand fan Antoine Griezmann and assistant Emma Panyan etim eko ye aggregate 2-1 in favor of Atletico Madrid anti yade asem kasano Manchester United ojugu bye bye yade omantimi free and then nsem eba yade ma ewo dwumade so ene yade games aka Etwaso Ukopimo Alliance Arena Juventus Ebetonsa Edefe Villarreal 8 p.m. and Ebaso Refrefen Simeon Masianak of Palan Oro and Penfatima Pano other games Ebasno Ukopim Estadio Pere More Air France no Honali Etnafi Emma Chelsea Edi almost 8 p.m. the game Ebaso Refrefen David Massai of Italy and any game Ebaso ne our Champions League no Mamifa League games Ebaso no Bundesliga Mewa Bauer Arena Men's 05 ni Borussia Dortmund Basso 7:30 and a game Basso and EPL games me no Basso ukopiem the American Express Community Stadium and a Brighton and Hove Albion or money bobo from Tottenham Hotspur and a airball there 7:30 and as a game Basso referee your friend Robert Jones or no and penny for a team apano after team Kron Arsenal Emirates Sports Stadium normally Liverpool you will never walk alone there 8:15 and a game no Basso enter there Arsenal Liverpool game now 8:15 Basso referee your friend Andy Marina and a penny for team appointing and any game Basso Edema Jumade so after Mammy Fast Stories na trending on team Enfambre Jumade Sudia a coach I will Germany Manchester United Papa and friend Ralph Ramnak now a day of December Benetuja near the kind was who can't you be beer say a dear game and no boy and na game no dear first half no mutimi bobi kama na mamno baby game no sisa na a bra brant feno a roda rodi etimi share go no edema bobo kwa from a Atletico Madrid no was ho and a game ni nyina sisa was bobo kwa from Atletico Madrid omu delay 1-2 no matter form 1-2 na a dear antes no na a dear intimi mboa referee so ntimi ankoshe omo referee so ntimi gina na so ntimi take tough decisions apart from that no was a dear referee or the 4 minutes to so no was no say a joke was 4 minutes no or man ntimi ambo 4 minutes na was 3 minutes and a referee no point was in no a dear Atletico Madrid for no o man baso mba bebo do adeba ko was the share wadwum no say so na Atletico Madrid ebobo na say wunim na say one share first go no ma Atletico Madrid share first go say kukuro massa pressure beba so ade abeya no udi agro massa obetimi ahu say na de umpe ento no papa ya fe no Ramnik no wogiri sampa referee ogira finfin no wantimi amboa ama dwumade na anko say na mo pe no ni nya say Atletico Madrid no mo share go no wie no eno ano no ya hu ball omo pe o wie no ano say say omo free mo Champions League no mo de na mam no omo 9 games to play in the EPL no mutimi win all matches there there Ometimi asa wura top 4 nom ene ne nsem papa e fe no Ralph Rangnick away coach edema Manchester United na odemi tududwa owie na goalkeeper of the moment make up a brand e fe David De Gea okopie mo Manchester there ono ene ye omo top player was ono there wakanti obi bia say ya hosem papa a club like Manchester United season bia ebeye afi bia ebeye na so afi na nye yeda was say ya hosem was so bianim se bobo kwa from Atletico Madrid she go no wie ye pe ana dia template ni nako gina goalkeeper friend Jan Oblakani oboba no mahede oboba na panyan enti eno ana antimi amboa wo se obianim say Atletico Madrid no mo ye top club omo experience eno ene sema David De Gea to wo say yara wo sem edema fans no yara wo sem edema players yara wo sem edema football fan be special Manchester United fans eno ene sema papa friend David De Gea wo say dia Manchester United club as a whole team no o man team anya enough abeboa ama matima qualify nti enro anajo no de dia bepom ne hosem ko Manchester United camp ene ne sema David De Gea tudwa na Rio Ferdinand de wo say wadwe ho wonte ase a club like Manchester United omokoto Kylian Mbappe ba omokofa Haaland ba Messi mu Ronaldo mu that's what Manchester United club boy this is omokoto toughless almost a brutal na players be ni players no mujina page so no leadership obi antimi control bia was so the compare Atletico Madrid ultimately say yes Atletico Madrid players no omo leader our page ni so obi otimi control ban coaches ni so Ralph na say papa friend Ralph Rangnick ogina ho why di compared to Diego Simeone ultimately say pa Diego Simeone no dia ban experience wise wani mu papa etutimi say ntema okante pressing na no omutimi tie etimi adwuma na papa friend Ralph Rangnick ne ogina ho bote dia players no entie ni strategies and then nsema papa friend refer na to jana post coach was in no one waka no aminia asem na no waka page ni so Manchester United players no omujegina ho na Atletico Madrid ebuli omo ede niedi ebuli omo ene nsem postcode ede tudwa yade ma jumade so away from postcode hun nsem no mami kopem mo Cristiano onum say Cristiano I don't know since 2005 Manchester United na usina kansana kopem Real Madrid sa 2005 na yade wanti man G trophy and former Manchester United boboko no okopem Real Madrid no G trophy a lot okopem Juventus trophy a lot osaba Manchester United na ɛyɛ since 2005 bɛpɔ mu nnɛ sɛ sia for the first time papa yɛ fɛ no Cristiano Ronaldo ɛsan kɔ trophyless wɔntumi ngye trophy ɛmfa ma Manchester United bobo no ɛne ne nsɛm ɛba yɛre ma ɛwɔ Jumades na Lee ɔmo coach no wɔsɛ branti a yɛfɛ no ɛyɛ Renato Sanchez ɛne game a Chelsea ɔmo ɛne Lee bɛbɔ no ɛnya de Renato Sanchez bɛbɔ no bi ɛde ama Lee players no anasɛ ɛde ama Lee bobo no ɛne ne nsɛm papa yɛfɛ no ɛyɛ make ultimately de to dwa yɛre ma ɛwɔ Jumades na Chelsea ɛyɛ ade asesɛ mo ne kasa no ɔmo kyerɛ proposal ɛde kɔma ɛfɛ no sɛ ɛyɛ ade a ɔmo ɛfɛ kapa ɔmo ne midis da bɛbɔ no ɔmo mpɛ sɛ ɛyɛ fans no bɛba stadium ɔmo pɛ empty stadium ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo bɔ ball no behind closed doors ɛno ana ɛfɛ fɔ no frɛ Chelsea for say debi ade tira mo de sa proposal by Chelsea for say debi ɔmo mpɛ bɔ ne keke bia ɛno ɛne nsɛm aba ne nyina ne sɛ ade a fans no wanhwɛ a no be aba beto nyom no be aba be kan Roma Abramovich ama eye efefo no apanish omo and as a government no apanish omo nti pam no twa no eno an se ma kine nti omo de omo mpe eno ana efefo no ane Chelsea for transfer case de bi also mo twa nti Chelsea for no atimi atwa se eno ana me beto dwa se Chelsea game omo ne midis bra kobo no na sikasem ho aye de ama omo papa eye ade na ko so mo fa flight etimi de ko na mom no edem se skani ho nti no eye de Chelsea ebefa from 10 hours na no ana mo player friend Kai Havertz derby e ba na say ya arosem ono Kai Havertz no ye player e de ma Chelsea obeboa ama Chelsea atimi anya sika eno ana fans no ebo abrante na ba so say ampa why ade na ye wo captain e wo ho players bebre wo ho enya ade a omo e kan say na say oye player na say wo say ampa obeboa wo sika semu dia e ade a fans no ebo abrante friend Kai Havertz abaso papa sampa watima kire say odo Chelsea bobuko no ene ne nsem e ba meka teta say na omo ne Liverpool no kwan bia so o say players no issue character players no issue sampa enye games ketekete na so mo win ne se bobuko from Arsenal etimi win over Liverpool dia top 4 no ometima ka say 40% to 50% no ometima room ene ne nsem mo papa friend meka ateta we manager edem Arsenal ede to jama megina we so na me fa agudie mu nsem on Asanteman 107 tidbit no etimi fa dwa nasie enkoma ababa wa friend Augustina ene obo eye double okoha no twa camera no bowi enti Augustina in fact obo adwuma papa de bia me ka miniska mo scan kende ka me nbeko KFC neja na ko pe pizza ba ko bia ma so miniska enti me do be show boss on sa na me show so boss there o be am enti
oh I see but then next month the birthday I think on the 4th of April.
Yes. Okay.
Any birthday inti ebia ebedu ono nyeska.
Oh, ebedu ono nyeska.
Ebedu ono nyeska.
Because I want to be the 3rd April.
Okay.
Meba 7th. Anti bia na birthday no udi na mini ha. But
Obeko no aba 7th. Operations ya we there.
Oh, in Druho. Mbona mande.
Na wo twa ma na Druho ansa.
Ya tutu nema bi. Enye confirm. Nti say confirm dia.
But ka 1 week na ka chere dia. Metiem.
Me ye bibia ma na hwe se wan hwe kra na ka matwa akontinum.
Okay.
Nitia.
Paul Kagame now Rwandan president. Rwanda president Paul Kagame in 2013 ka said be. I say African story has been written by others. We need to own our problems and solutions and write our story. African story has been written by others. We need to own our problems and solutions and write our own story. Pogami is what kind of no. Say ya bibi mayan kasa e o mind da bibiri mu no. Say ya Ghana, say ya Alata, say ya Burkina. Yankasa no, your stories have been written by others. Dia say yankasa kwa yenu ya how. Emra so say ebe hunu ya how. Na ebe hunu kwa be fa so a betimi yesi ya how na no. Ni kwa say atwembro ni fita eno abema ye policy credibility. Akire ye say munye ni sei, momfa nto ha, momfa nkwa ha. Mamomfa we wa ha, mamomfa we nkwa ha. Ekwa we mamonye contract momfa ma company we. See your cost we ne sa. Ebe ha adwen. Okay, so in 2013. We are in 2022. So we're just almost 9 years, right?
Yeah.
9 years on.
Yeah.
Still, we've not been able to write our own stories. Still now,
I'm from the church of mine.
Yes. And so we don't own our problems. And the Enra, His Excellency, the President of the Republic, Adama Kufuor-Adone, ne leaders and as the colleagues see I am within Komoro. Na Drabiana me she say I'm penny na be truthful to them.
Yes, Kanokreno.
Say no, ya feel it. All of us. Ya feel it. I mean also say was here tenacity.
Sure.
Na yehunu ya hawankasa. So that we will be able to solve our own problems.
No.
I don't pay a quote. If you
And
don't know your story,
yes.
Some will be in a catch us at the piano. You say. Always, we say you're independent state. You're independent state, but that one is just on paper because you are being controlled. Oh, that's what you know. Man for ne say kutupa. Munye ni say. Munfaha. Munko ni say. So how independent are we? But now, so called you.
Oh, yes.
I want to make a demonstration.
Demonstration goes over. If I didn't.
MPP for.
I'm saying so. A dear Banenu.
I'm MC more number.
What number?
More number.
Dear number.
Oh, nyadi.
Oh, okay. Now say MPP for. Nancy na formula dear by. Anna, I just say Ruba and there was him. And there was him. And yet,
dear no.
Sampaetia Obayansa Fuso Munubia one kana sam Zema futu sam kakre wa supreme Yo kofi Oma ya woman Oma ya mama Yenyi baby ako Wachata ya wareni Wonso Wonso Papa. Yamo embera e ebe ya ifuyana. Amaya umano. Amaya mamana.
Asanteman FM 107.3.
Yamichata yamana renya. Wanso wanyipa. Sawaya.
Musical instrument and the wolf. Never for turning it out. No care from limited.
Right on pay emphasida emfama anklato futu pa ena ode ma o my Ghana me no mienu se betumi ahwe ama o my no etumi etumpon of course da bia me ka se wo wa anya wo de na mantimi anya me de a o my nkan kono ebeka achi pa we can only complain when we see say yen ye de wase ye ne yaye ye but then others or leaders are not doing their best. That is when we can complain say o my no and penny for ento to niam yi ba say wo no da so e wo area baby a wo wa connect wo janan udidi afache me na no pay e de ato ugata a e wo fie anim na nsuo ha sese eto a wa biatum ama nsuo ne de nakọ utumi fa bola e bia beduru bia no wa jagu ho wo ye Ghana ni de wasa wo ye ma o man timi tumpon no nye eto wo se wutua wuntua you have no reason to complain say leaders enya ne maye say oto boabo dan no ba wa so odo nsa ba kon so kire obi so a de aka ni na no wo so enti menu mienu yenye ne yie na afo man no entumpon we are more than our leaders no to bi kuru wa Asanteman tem ha yesai na ahemfo yesai achiamefo ne sumankwafo ne omo yesai enti menu mienu yenso your responsibility see be hwani aye ama man no etumi etumpon voso hema atrase ode se ba kwa ba
ya eja
boko de
Yesu adom me ho ye pacho na so
nyame adom boko
ye da Yesu ase
aseda no de na wo se edoso pa aye no so ense ya desere se nyame aye bi pa ko how wicked Africans are na nyame gusu doye sa no a ya na ye pa we se edan a ba bia wo se DC school dan ye twa to wo se ye mfanye park na biti akonwa so obaye no nya bi nton no aton ho adi yenya adaje ukwa asemu a se sisters afa ehun nyina ho ba wura school na nkasem ne kohe se de hositie nti ye sisters afa ho no ye ntimi anyi hu ehun sika kakra nkase ye de boa school kakra mpo ye de ye painting wo de stores no ye si afa ho nyina no be 5 shops there ye mfa ho sika kra no emfa emma the facelift o school no na at least yetimi hu se stores sikura ye ni say no e dey faso akra school no go there and see makata na ready family room na at times na pa
Ebisi amamwache amamwakwa abamfambra Asanteman 107.3 kasa fidie so ene anopa ukuada match bosumene nefu etoso eyedunsia da ubonkrata ahodo a aba adwaman so ne yesinwa yede naposo ede esomui na anopai yemfa Veganian Times amane bokrata ne de enhyase na wo hwe krata ni mu ase ya AU Peace Security Council Forum bi ekoso na Ghana Mampanyi Excellency na nadodanko akufado kasa no ena wo kire mu se hwe se bibi nkoyie ewo mamu a enye ku a wo beye ena bema oman no agina brane se de wo nipa no ope na se mu nipa kuo no mope na emom etwe eye oman no enkanko ene ni yiedie ekọ akiri enu ntuba abibremu aman ahodo so aku asi no a eya de se twu mpuntuo pa ena ede ekọ akiri ntinu sa no wo mo enhwe no wontu won hofo wo sa kwan no eso na wo hwe animu ase era kwajo pon kroma no pa no nsia kase mu no o te se ye kan wo kyerem se RTI eya builder wo mrahye bedwafie no mo hwe no mo nyintume na ne mrahye ensentwerafo no wo mo a sabi wo mo sefata wo so wo mo timi nya akonya e wo saa eya bill no ho no anaso mo nya so mfa so pa bi no wo mo atimi anya ne ye tie na se bia ye nya nti ye setika bi afa ha ankoyi a ye wo ho akonya se ye bowura mrahye bedwafie bisa se anase ye kan se office kro na ye bisa se ye nya nti ye se 1 cd bi a aban de ba ye no wo senka mo de to eye buku manfa nto mo de atopen die ntia anase wo se mo de to buku ya hwe ani mu amunya nto ye mo ma ye nkyiremu sika no wai hwan so ne besi ye na motimi a kyirem ama saafo no so anya won ho enti ase we e wo krata na nim krata feto so du ensia e na obekin kansa ensem no na dom kuma mra shebe dwafie ne nei wa mode ensem bia to dia kyerem se covid-19 yade eyi ni ti wo wiase afa na nyina Ghana ebi beso ayeso no e ka ho bi e ma ye de hyehye ye pinu a egu akwan mu a na e hwe abo ye ho ban afi yade covid-19 no e ho na kamia yese wo mo kyerem se eniema bebre na na sanhyehye ya amampanyi adigu akwan mu no wa gugu bebre no amu amanei eniema ekoso nanso eye land borders na se hye so a wo ka se ya tumu no ai ya de se besi ne yemieye okasa bia no watwaja eno na dankuma ne kyerɛ sɛ animanimu ya no wɔnhwɛ na wɔmie bie ya hye so a ɛwɔ asase so no san sɛ wiem hyɛ de no krampo no ya lift ban na afi ayi bɛse de ni Cote d'Ivoire ya ne e ka ne se Togo ni ade no e na ida so ya tumu wo se da bi wo mo hwe na mampanyi nyina so na wo mie sa land borders no se be ya omanfo so benya kwan abedi wonjuma na yenso benya kwan akodi enjuma se ne se e wo amanfo aman so na bibia so atimi akonka no pay Ghanaian Times of the way ene afoforo enchiremu ena eba ya winya bia obekenkan we so ewo mo na yanto aso dia memfa eye daily analyst e de ento aso na COVID-19 ehun sensem am boss sisi no krata no dia ba na domkuma no e de ato abayanim o kan se wie ye no e na osande tu dwa kirem se obi efri ne mai so ebepie mu e wo o my Ghana mu na obedru kotoka wiem shenjina bre na ye beje no $150 say COVID-19 test de abusua emu obrem wo se kwa amai bi so a yaje eye $50 de yaje abro so krampo $100 na ye dan e na Ghana ha de yaje $150 we eye asemse ba dom kuma mra shebe dwafie ebusa ban wo kire se won hwan so esan se nebo edin pa enye asem ketwa na wo hwe krata na ni mu ase ya yewra jonkuma ne mra hye bedwani a wo ejeso abato mpesa so na yese o manfo bi ebo po bi efa ne ho nei wo menyankopon yi wo ntokrata no ho nsem ewo animu ha sei na wo behwe a o man mu nanse ara ho sem wo esipa no eye kan kwanhia na eno na abeto dwa kyerem se nhwehwemu se eye adrabafo no mrika tente a ya omoko enimpo enyifa ho basabasa overtaking wrongful overtaking a wo mo ye no eno na amasa ankwanhia no sisi pa na nsen se obehwe pa na oyiwo kwa na driver ni a wote ne ka mu wose ohede ni mu aseka ama na wayi afa ho nyame mfa kwam na be ho na pan woni head on collision na nipa bempem na omawu na anu ya yesi January bosomi mu besi sabre nipa aka ankwanhia atwe on ase asnensia do na busua se wani ense wo kachirewei krata daily analyst ne dia wode eba ya anopai wabomu amane unya bi afoforo nchemu enso ewo mu na krata daily statesman de na mede etwaso mampanyin semu a waka ede afaku hu se woti omamu na wonti bibia se niema nkoyie ma wanyaku na ebetimi ayi wonsemfu anano no eno nso ewa ha na last minister Yero Samuel Abujinapo na wone public accounts committee chair ede abo ani efa e-levy ehun sensem ho abusua gibie ne kenkan ensem we na afen so Yero Agechikwesin eye mrahye de ma de hye wo Asen North abato empesa so na nensem ye nyina ye nim yese okuta Canada citizenship se okuta Ghana de na mra ne ma ho kwan se okuta dual citizenship abegina me yato so abase mrahye bedwani okogina yeto iwonyan ensem na kopie mu wakota ye kone bra sa ne krata yi de ehun nsem ebi aba yese mrahye bedwani no afile ensem bi akopie mu wo court se yinyina so na nka nensem no yenyina yemfentwen so yentwen nsem ne so anopai daily statesman de we ene afoforo enchemu abas native nsem nso wo krata nanim yemfa krata afoforo de ento aso de a ye de Ghanaian publisher de na to aso na Yera Asabi asamoabo atensem na meken ope position ewo NPP amanyekuo nim wo national chairman wo penyame yadomo a wosemontoma no na nensemu a wo kanyina ne se NPP amanyekuo no ejina brane esan emabuna omo ewo ntia mabunu no ne ma amanyekuo no ejina brane party koba ne se wo mu ye bibi no mototo mabunu na jeje mu a na entwa yie eno ho nsem ewo krata no animu asei RTI bill no Yera kojo pon kroma enso ede adesrede ato nsentwerefo ene sebi wo mu anim de anim se ba omo emma enfasopa bi embraso no ene ho nsem ewo animu asei Yera last minister Samuel Abujinapo nsem a wone public accounts committee chair ede abo ani no eno nso ewo ha na mampanyi na nadodankwa ekufado enso ede atudwa ese ene kabimame kabia ekoso ewo amai emu no ya nije ho na ya hohoa pa ya somso dwe ewo ho timo bi nkoye se na kuku esanse ku enye adepa krata Ghanaian publisher eba mane se damkuma mrahye bedwafie o matena sika bi so na so masi kwan se sika 38 million euros ayede BC hospitals ahodo ewo memma no emma eno ho nsem ewo krata no eni mo hase ya no pay the publisher ede emo enchiremu aba Mame fa the Ghanaian Observer dear ento aso emamodia na enei wo hwe animu haseya Mampani na nado dankwa ekufu ado ede adeswede ato African leaders enim se enei wamo entimi ensi wambo pa na wamo ensi ginaye emfasa ku plotters no mo mayo madwen se wamo beye kuku wo mamu no wamo emfa adwumpo bi emfa wo wamo entimi emfa niema engugu akwemu wamo ntimi take decision a eye bold pa na wamo ntimi fanya adwuma nya sa wamo to wono ma enamfofo adane wamo kwaye eno honsam ewo animo hasei na second lady ma Miss Samira Baumia na ode ensembia to jachim se Ghana Mampani Excellency na na dankwa Akufo-Addo betna benwa so a wodi ade se mampani no eya ade se obo adwuma papa ne nhyehyɛ ye nyina gugu akwamu constituency bia ni wanu mebetimi aka se wonya ne chefa ewo mampani na na dankwa Akufo-Addo ne nhyehyɛ ye pa wo ye no emu na just 275 constituencies ni no bia nya ne chefa se ne se na efata Information Minister Yera Kojo upon Kromansam Wakafa RTI bill no hono eno so ewo ha na Yera Lance Minister an was say 11 ni de eba eno nti ye hwe animu we eye Ghanaian Observer dia wode eba ya no pay unya bia obekin kan the custodian amane bokrata ne de ewo ha say na Yera Sabi obo NPP amanyoku mabu na ewo mu no abaso no eno so ewo krasa ne mu ase RTI bill no so honsem ewo ha sanso na domkuma mra shebedwa fie ensem a ye ka fa mo ho se wo mo asikwan se sika 38 million euros omo mane ma ema yemfa MCC hospitals ewo mensi ahodo mu no eno so ewo animu ase na pay the custodian amane bokrata no wodi we ni afoforo nchemu aba ano pay Mame emfa eye the inquisitor de ento asoi na watwe atwa mu awie ye fiasha snega oye ne papa ye ewo kumase ai hase Ike University na enu achi obeye video bi to mountain so se ene no ye ma me chief of staff e man 50,000 Ghana cedis se wonfa enya ne papa ye na enu mu enenei Krata the inquisitor elba mane se efia otwa ntro enya no kre se ye ma me frima akosia opare e ma no saa sika no eno honsem ewo animu hase na Lance Minister Yera Samuel Obijinapo ene eye Public Accounts Committee chair e dia bo anifa 11 hono eno so wode aba ewo animu hase na yenya ntia se bulon van krono ekoso ewo ho se owe posini escort bulon van obehu ana kronfo akoto ahye ne so ne abonituo na o magisika no edeko na nsan ya posifo ma yenya ntia se o machiri nipa bia otutu se wonim saa abonefo sem no ehu bi na ewi ase krampo no mo kire mu se posifo bi ekyekire enu nti ewi ase se o mo enkwakire mo ba bia wo mo nkrofo aka ewo no yes aposifo echi wo mo no wo mo ene wo mo edisiani na tese kaposifo no edwane na eno no mo botu ya tese aposifo ni bi posi ni anu waka ho na se posi ni a na owo sa ansem ni mu a mo tusu se wonim sa abonefo sam ni hu bi no wato na nanom ewo ensiedo enam sa ansem yi so ameneyi aposifo no wa wo mo eho kan ye ewo sa akwan no so no wo na busuafo se Wamo the Ghana Police Service for ekopiemu ewo court. Esan senra mitie wodiobi na bema baako a na oye posi ni na yetuo kasa no aye kasa ya posi fo ma enya ne tia se wonka tia sefo ho no na busuafo ekirem se efunu ne kurampo no besi ne wamo enya nhu ye sa asomasi obenten na yabo ne tuama na wu no ni funu anasa na mu ni enti na busuafo emefa na omonya ndiombe no eno ho nsam nti omo so omo de Ghana Police Service ekopiemu ewo koto no o de IGP mfonyini abeto eni mo hasei na ukopiemu ewo ejeso abato mpeso aso MPP amanyokuo no emu nsem bebre na eno ena krata na eba mane se entoro bia nipa bi etena ase etwa edeto yewra eye jankuma so no backfire ehun nsem ewo animu ahasei na sanso ena ne wose yichese entro bia omutwa fa yewra ajeman budu ECG boss ho no so no eno so anko ba bia agiegu then inquisitor wode krata wode nsem we ene afoforo nchemu ena eba ene anopa eye ukuada wunya bia obekenka de mabobɔ so nyina ene afoforo nkyemu
Asanteman FM 107.
Mame fa daily guide de ensori so na nsɛm kro no akra na ɛwɔ ha sei na wo hwɛ krata na nimu ase ya sɛ ɔmode so bo ɛbɔ donkuma ro ma hye bedwa fie sɛ ɔmo asi kwan sɛ sika boten 38 million euros entimi mama yɛn fancy ɛyɛ 40 bed district hospital no ɛno ɛwɔ ha yɛwura Jechikwesi na MP for Asin North ɔno so nsɛm no ɛwɔ animu ase Sanso ena enei National Lotteries Authority omo de 100,000 Ghana cedis akoso apiati fund na se be ya ye betimi asan achichiri kro no efofro
me kwa ma na somra good we oh okay ma mene Frank Anchibosi akon Frank Anchibosi akon enkane na oye assembly member e de mama mfa omo achina krom electoral area e just youth wing ono ena odano amene nkodi nkomo on the matter that rise na joso you say MC wasa papa manei young patriot demonstration we dey aban no ade MC ni ba he no omo a ena yesa demonstration e dey atia the MCE honorable tie nka no pay a yemo ache emframa Asanteman 107.3 FM so kuma se
Samiti me jo so no pay
me se nyame adome ho ye de won so ho ye pa
sa pepepe
na honorable kwabno usu aduo so what saying
Yura honorable kwabno usu aduo mi ho den yie pa obo nto ase Asanteman MPP akonya kese no obeforo abe regional chairman ne ho den yie pa
na pa de emabunu a omo wodwo so MPP mabunu young patriot for say na member of parliament Urajo Nkuma ne nominee ode koye ema mampanegi ne tumu say ome MC my former chairman of the party eso frimpon say oba e onya hwe
Yura edika na ma me na wase na fe menchia watie for na no pay na menka say young people for no ade a omu ye enya nwanwa e ya ade a omu taaye nti say obi hu so omu ye sa ade we a eni kwa say ye ma na ye omu nwanwa enche pi 4 years ago na honorable Beatrice Sewadechi na eye MC ewa ejo so young people for ya say demonstration etia madam Beatrice Sewadechi say omo number nti o mampanyini empam no na say o mampanyini empam no a omo mpo bia say gen current MC chairman SO Frimpon na yemfa number nti say obi begina baabi aka say honorable SO Frimpon oye current MC wajo so emmo adwuma nanka minsusu say enka be young people for prada because emra MC akonwa no eto ya ka sa manfo for prata amra ne mpedi be MC no young people free ebo honorable SO Frimpon echidom yi pa ema honorable ne nsaka tumi no mini ade omunye obi ka say honorable SO Frimpon ebo adwuma emmo adwuma medi ni pakro no ya yi pa me krom achena krom eye enanu fiada etwa mu ya 11th March honorable SO Frimpon e de aso akobo form say achena krom Methodist primary school Professor Dolphin so what you need that say school no medan no ko school edan no say you see ko school mu dada no na sa dan ni si wa eni pese bubu enkwala mankwala ewu honorable MC akwa de aso akobo form say yensi school dan emon kama with ancillary facilities ema at manfo mo achina kuru Methodist primary school no mon ko sa school dan no enche pi sa defiada na honorable MC eko ochirikurum electoral area honorable Beatrice Sewadechi AC KG class bi ho wanwe honorable SO Frimpon ababe wie KG dan no ama odi nkonwa akwa akuku no wa bia no e dia school for no so omonkonkoti na mu enya adwuma honorable SO Frimpon e baaye eni afe enwuma honorable SO Frimpon de nsa aka ahonidie yesi wo yifrima ene nyame wo nyame so mpa friwa ahonidie ne wo pese edwoso mpotemu a efi emere ye na honorable SO Frimpon afasi ne ho sese o pese edwoso maite eno nti every Saturday preceding akwaside bia honorable SO Frimpon initiative nti ye prapra edwoso krom tse honorable SO Frimpon baaye enyuma pa oye said the Bayan Kaoman Mujina Kwan Piki Nipa Ewa, just one Treswa, Emma Sumu Dija area Thursday, any Sunday, any Tuesday, and Kaman for better na Kwan, Edequan, Boswa Maka, Intin Kuna, Honorable Eso Fimpon initiative, the Lisa Uncle Funa Ethical. And this will be better, say, Honorable Eso Fimpon, and Yajuman Kenya, young people for our any tia in your Honorable Eso Fimpon, Ayan. Na the change na say NKP and I can't see a barbeto about a just so constituency. A Ghana Hena MPP for air to aba. Na sa about one na a just so dear NKE. Try NKE no. Mebuna omunim se omukọ fa form. I was thinking a flow almost thinking a barbeto almost waba. Yen timian to almost waba. Na omode petition ekofoma MC Emma MC eso petition no mninti no eno na young people for emuni ekum because elections na so 26 February ahomache no young people for nko akopejapejja omonsa so mato aba mo ho no anko mususu senka eso frimpon enkonko kasa aba na omoto ye no pepepe eso frimpon so ni mpanyin fie so a wanyina beduru sase minimu no ongu say ya to aba wo just so ahomache da enu nti se mpanyinfo yi omukofa forms omu nyina ye party ma omu tua sika omu twa picture ya ma omu contest election ni bi na omu so omu de omu nye dede omu de omu nkoye wati no aka me omu nkose bibia na petition keke ena omu de kwa akoma party mpanyinfo no omu de petition ne copy abre no na wasomu a enu nti wosamu ye demonstration kotia na se aden no wo je petition enti demonstration ekoso nyina no eye petition a omo disqualify omo yentimi amomo nyina abatu odi ewe adwoso mpesua so omo do omo petition akoma the leadership of the party omo di akoma the national headquarters no eno enti na omo ye demonstration no
na obi baka say onamo jonkuma de ne bae
sa pepepe
okay young patriot for say one onabo jonkuma kra ntem no enye enti ama dwumade e wo se MP edie ede boa ma adwoso timi tumpon no I say ya kra chi akra
Lilia obi obeka sa asem bia na onye no kwafo obi obeka sa asem bia na onye no kwafo fine within the last few months who said there are skirmishes between honorable MP and honorable MC they have taken it upon themselves on better say resolve one sense regional minister ya aware on no more atenase aka asem na omuni say enche bia no komasi brebeba ya doctor Boacha ofiri onwe wa fresh asemi atena sa asemi so ayenim se diplomacy brebeba na obi anka bibia anhye mu until se sa abato no ekoso sa anadwo no amanfo de petition akwa MC ya so ene se almost identity na MC ya anka bia ma o identity na MC ya anka se abana ye to na homache na eye because omo oba no omo support no nti also omo support omo na abatwo phone abatwo tantan abatwo bone na omoto no sa ahomache 26 February no akoso honorable MC ka se no kwere abano ko so kama honorable MC nso so wontwa ntro se ni ti na obetwa kora anya de so obetwa ntro da eno ene bia omo
na ada na honorable MC epeso ode ni nua budu ebe ya MP nti na so obetwa yonkoma 19
Bibra honorable lawyer John Ambontu Akuma ya MP obedi MP anka meya kasenka afe ene bosome miensa pepepe nie New Patriotic Party onfa enhihye bia ma ese hwan ne pese o mugina MP ewo edwoso anase Ghana ha nyina die tieni honorable Kwame Ajimai Budu eye MPP ni mapa MPP New York chapter ona na vice president MPP USA chapter ona na organizer na naro danko Akufo-Addo ehwe ne modern ma oboye ema party ni ba power 2016 obo na baso ema no deputy managing director anche P en osa raise no call the managing director of electricity company of Ghana honorable Kwame Ajimai Budu say enne se wote enkran na we managing director of ECG na eye party for modern money abapa omoto ye enti na wote ho enu nti no eye election bi a ekoso odwusu bia no obehwe se obeba abeboa amayetima election no entu ha ye ko 2020 elections no honorable Kwame Ajimai Budu Emma candidates lawyer John Puntia Kuma t-shirt and Marco 1,000. We or the motorbikes being a car. We so osade second hand clothing a car. Say Yemfa Enfanya party na Juma Yemfanya campaign. Ewa just continue and said the bear you go so every quarter year. Then to be national elections na ye point no. Just votes a quarter year pa. And I'm say a near honorable John Kuma Edibu Aquam honorable SO from Buano, Emma Engineer Kwame Asanteman, Baba Buano, Emma campaign for Kama Intino. And just votes equals 3 years pa. And Intino, and what you know, Chairman SO from Porca said, lawyer and airport to our class or them YCDC party office. And don't see a fundraising at a party office also. Almost any cooking or some buy about the party office now, you know, at the 10,000 Ghana city a buy. And don't see honorable SO from Pong. Enkojina baby anka so pu bia mana ba be tu lawyer John Ampontu Ekuma because a medical yan nu ho e wa ka so kwa pu bia mana ba be tu obi e na ye nomination bia na ka se ye bia nomination ti me kwa tu obi bon engineer kwa mi adima ebudu ono hu ne se wo ye party ni mapa it is a party ni nya bibi e wo just so aso a ho no fira adenti na o ma meboa e ye bro nya ya etwa mu ya honorable your friend say lawyer John Kuma ya we engineer Kwame Adima Ebudu e friend na ka share say the party for ma aboa ama enei party ni wa ben ma ono so eye managing director of ECD ni no o person we party for ani kakra enu nti no
okay the honorable who charity a only interest say obey MP ojo so ana
me charity ya won say interest there obi ntimi hu ade e wo obi atirim. Obi are the oye ye fan say 2015 lawyer John Puntu Ekuma yes so person di MP you be say no so nka so MP bi adi but now we change kusia half crate oba e bia wo di birthday no ye birthday card ya bro no the pizza ka ho e no ye bi say no so nka so MP bi adi oni obi a anko
enti muzu say e bia ono so hunu say de o sha ase ye no na e bia budu so sha ase
na budu so
very well the relationship between Budu, John Kuma, and Afi, Honorable SO Frimpong at the same.
The relationship there, Budu, Nimia Pa, and Honorable SO Frimpong. Honorable SO Frimpong, we are penny, any engineer, Kwame Adima Budu, and every a chair room. Great to Abusian, into my area for. The relationship exists between Honorable John Kuma and Budu, and say, a party, Honorable John Kuma for elections, OBC party office, Uhiamwa, engineer Kwame Adima Budu back a Babeboa party. The relationship at Daumi and Asanteman say, Omunina a party mapa, Omufi a Joso, Namia Dom MPP wa by Montino, Yamo Mutumi, Omunina person Kambum, Omu year you must say the Beya, a Josomai, Asanteman, Befan to my payfra. Okay, that is the relationship.
Honorable Frank Ajibosi akono pay Yanasi Asanteman dasi na yegusu di achiri enti bibia ni abesa bwakache
so me kimi dasi pa
all right abuja mene Honorable Frank Ajibosi akon youth wing leader Emma Ejoso ene ne kodi nkomo earlier on na ye MC edi nkomo of say nei futu pa ena regional minister de amano say de mabru ne bonu buga wo Ejoso no mo no kra no memukura for now go so edi nkomo ewo Ejoso na ya reporter Emmanuel Frimpong akopiemu ewo Ejoso mame ko ima ho na afi ya hwe say the situation is here iba tebenka very well boy nkomo exactly what is happening ewo Ejoso
Samike medase sabrede uwepiemu Ejoso krafa demonstration kwosoro Samike ade kwaso pepe na Samike elipa doma abadom pemo ha sabre santino de ade etua omodo mani etremu ewo Ejoso na nyina no he banners ahodo a etefo ebehu Asanteman Facebook na obehu se dodo na ye SO Frimpong behind Tesla ewo Ejoso constituency no ade a otachre Samike se ma me kasa no bebla yentie emanfo na kasa demonstration sabe nante no atoa so a de free kapa ekọ Ejoso krolum mfifi na empelifo a edi demonstration animu no baako ha ye no ebe to ankomo twetwe ne so ni ahwe de enti enne enipa dom de enti se omo ekita black cars ahodo a omo de enanti krom na entale se omo so de samai enye kokko fita na sesha manfo a demonstration assembly omo de omani atremu edoso krom vivino opele Asanteman ye mo ate
bejo so minu a me chia no atiefo nyina
ana pa ye wo se ono manfo nipa dom mati mo ho agu krom a mo de mani tre edoso krom vivino ede na ma demonstration assembly mo ye ede na ma mo ye
ama demonstration a ye ne say 26 February ekwato aba police station election yato aba ne kan ama bibia ya kroje so we pictures dia ewo placard isu a krobia showcase amra yato aba yanna ne yantia honorable MPs yakwato aba na do 1 am na ye show ma wiase mu nyina hu se asema honorable MC kananya no kre yato aba no wo yansanchoni ugina ha unu placard na kabesia sedia no unu bamo Jabuankra, the Bianiwa, the Pono, Anato, and to honorable Asma, MC, Aka, petition or talk of body on one petition that she and a petition or more train on work at a anything I almost a woman, a twaba at the mom, no most of Motuaba the Mayano. Santinina, at 20 said, there be your twaba papa, about time your tone of Josso, and some honorable MC, Akanina, a rodo, he had some, and the Krabianum. Anything who say any baba pre ejina ha omo demonstration ma wiase mu nyina hu say asama honorable MC kano anya no kra hu ya ha na de ntia ya wa ha eno no
it is say ya kwan ye ra ede na kwa
Municipal Assembly and show to the MC say sabe previous as wada ni pictures ya the pictures e baba tira no wo hu ni say abanda o say ton 1 am no so 1 am pictures and gugu to na MC and can try. And we are giving the MC 48 hours ultimatum to apologize to us. Otherwise, we are telling the president to sack the MC. Because the reason why the MC is doing that, he has the personal interest in this election. That is why the MC is doing that. And we are going to show to the MC that, indeed, we have the good election. This is one of the best elections Joshua has ever had.
Samaki, for my Asanteman, Yamoate, and I pay much from West Chrome. Edentia, your way to actual West Chrome, Chetia. Yare MC, a choir or person or day a just so far so dear in Guasia, and my just so about to at one, and looking at you and what go Montre, or maybe we are singing now, we say, that to a banato. What bra, Munya, Lakata, Bobo, any pictures I show it, then a chance to a banado. I'm seeing what the personal interest. What I say, why not just what the new about the contest and sitting MP. I look at our way now, Sam Sequoia. One on the say, be watching. I'm a woman, yeah, they demonstrating. Edit, Mamma say, what that I'm a mamma say, what that if you try to buy. Only the time behind the surface on one on the hallway. And then you buy what you don't. I'm a baby MC, no, and then you got to a banana. What's the Abanacrano? You got to a banana. Eddie Camus Abanan to cry. I find the shop, you're certainly a Casano. What's the Abana Yatonanago? I'm seeing to me, we are seeing now to control Posa Abaniaturu. And I do 2 a.m. The car every 24. Take that to a just say Anato. And the MC no na yamen who we are see any name was away at 2 no sort of him with that. Then they are petting selfish interest one on here. Water and looking at you on the good one treasure. Yamasi in us when we associate Chafa. Hey, one said you walk and where to for. To my us will be and just swap an echo. Hey, clean the beer in your two abano. So evidence to be a chassa. Abana do 2 a.m. Nania or no swap from Ryan. Prove evidence to the channel. Not as Momoma, a man for a 2 Omoya or a MC or a Josso Mansley Monalasa, a Josso Potamuno, and on a Yaka Humpoli, a chair, Asanteman, a tail for Richie, Tasamu for Belly, what they have to also near the Chenia Rebbe, their family, Omodo money, a petition, Omode Comma, and as Assembly like us to Sabre, so much as you may say, and if Padoma, Elcobodom Pim, our Assembly Animus said about City, only whatever better to us near the chair. Yeah, ready about Kwakosi.
Okay. But I mean, you be a busa or more, but I'm a busa, mammy say, almost say MC in a chantro. Inti, what has it got to do with Najuma Diawodi Ediabwa in terms of developmental projects? Ewo Joso.
Yapani, limisa allegation be bleba mo ye tese MC no kan tro abato amoto ye no. Etesa na jo e na omoto nya ade say allegation mo ye ne MC Najuma oye e de le say oh, so said the Mimi MC, I was sat here, Juma, was sat in Turo. Niniama, why you not just away for? Did you have to say, over to me, young Atlantis? What to me and Santos? Because any of one that you don't be a buy and what's what yet here? Missy, one on the selfish interest and one warrior, and yet MPP near dear, and at times in what warrior. Because we MC. Well, actually, I'm going to petition. Petition will be the brother, and I came once. Petition at the brother, when I came once. When I got to radio, soon I will church them, and we are for bra. Won't hear a Francis to the meaning, sir. What can be a better creative problem? I was just, and today they are causing what just I will be our one actually. And why, yes, sir. Simple because the selfish interest and worry. And to such a person, about 8 minutes after yes, society will 8 minutes after. And just I have cost why a demonstration every day in day out. You better demonstration, because it's a president about Pamelo. Because the same thing, all of us are wrong. In the left and in the Subaya Catcher, you believe it. Why you too far? I'm not making it. Why you too far?
Hello.
I found I did one put it here. What conclude? Say, be a notorious. And woman, I'm not going to do it. I buy a son and junior.
Interesting. Okay.
You have people be a disavow, so to Timothy, this in me, my constituency, you've organized that. I'm so disavow to Timothy. I see. But in fact, I knew Kotopo and Enigma. What I say, I know about Cassidy. I was so enough to pay. And I buy a craft for a final. Oh, say no match. It is near the Abbey. One match, what the radio should I walk. Sabah, and some no MC.
Very well. Ude Koswane omo enko na Bibiania eba ne abajinchire mu. I think say ebe here omo more for more interrogations because a lot of allegations any comment amode eba no we need to get clarification out of it. But yem fancy ano pay Koswa di echi de besi bia no na amayete for so ati ima. Very well. Abuja yane your reporter Emmanuel Frimpong wo ejoso demonstration so against SO Frimpong, the municipal chief executive for Joso and Motimi ate ho enkomo no we say atena se benyam re na yet be enkomo very interesting mrebe mo ebeko libu we say the minority are calling say aban no ebe ya borders no your land borders close here no omiebie entumi emfama of course achepa ebenyam re na yako get an understanding of the situation so ewo libu also one of our borders amount for efa ho everywhere Ivory Coast na Ivory Coast so efa ho everywhere Ghana ebi nyamre na ife yetimi edin komo beran anopai a colleague and me junior men kan say ewo IBM and J is a colleague media personnel and me junior me na me JC 24 nti ono me yeso say no nam be JC be 62 kra as what you say nkola kra Eric Murphy Asari at National Pay. He is the SRC president and a former Association of Journalism Students president, Unexpected Life Foundation president, and also Ghana Union of Professional Students general secretary aspirant or hopeful at National Pay. Yenin komo a little bit on students politics kakra anope mo bia kwa ba
Michael meje ozo pay
bibia ba kwa de
me ado me we pa
I be menje te saying
I menje ehwe I be menje is doing well so far I menje about the limelight bill the Kane glory na eluzi and say afan ntuma pa assign efra bill
sa mulusu Kane glory bill
yeah. Because say you look at your competitors, and as I say, it be more for 6 months courses, it be more for 1 year and 2 years. In the Basana, be affected more years, how long years now. To say IB Mendy, Kananaka, IB Mendy, of course. Even in Ghana, now the leading communication and then entrepreneurship school, but say GIG or other AUCC near other schools in Bibrin, so about. limelight in they are all doing well, and the competition has become very tight. Notwithstanding, you say I could only go ne battery, and you know, I be mende as I back to the glory front in the biwa. So they say, yeah. So say just recently, I be mende was crowned Best Media School of the Year.
Oh, okay.
Yes, under my leadership though, and you know, I be mende as I back bio.
Okay.
Nyami aduma. Friday week, you bear matriculation.
Oh, okay.
That is the 46th matriculation.
And you say more JC 20 say. Say, oh yes, as a president today.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, JC saying.
Maybe a JC 49.
49.
Say do JC 53.
Oh, okay.
Going to JC 54.
Now is 100% of your free hole.
Sure.
So oh, when is idea?
Almost.
24, 49 there.
Yeah.
Say.
Yeah. Almost. Even a bro.
The bro sakakra.
Sure.
Yeah.
Many gifty. No, so a JC 24. I don't know if you know her.
Gifty.
Donima company. Nere.
Okay.
Yeah, many to Kushia Ethiopia.
Okay.
There was youth summit. And there was there and I made my speech, you know, because I say, oh, you are from IBM and Jane. I'm saying, yeah, and I was like, oh, me a former student and as I alumni. And the
Nana Kese was JC 22. No, we are seniors.
Oh, okay.
Nana Kese more.
Okay.
We are a lot. Ohineba. Me no Ohineba 24. Ohineba. Untumi.
Ohineba Siedu.
Yes.
Yes.
Ohineba.
Yeah.
Opoma.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Assemblyman.
Yes.
Sure.
Is that director of here?
Oh, that's
good.
What's
for you check. Nyamishira kwa. You check. And I am not doing pass you it. And well, in this student politics on command. Ghana Union of Professional Students.
Yeah.
And no. With which sectors? Formed the Ghana Union of Professional Students now.
Michael Medasi, na mamena was a power akwenya with mami, but I mean it's one of a kind. Na mina media houses newo Ashanti region asi. Ever since me beto just say me compete for national agenda no. Omaso mimu means me body kwabram prechum I host me was Silver TV ne Silver Radio yenia Ken Edward the Slave or Hello. In fact means me modding edin also ene we 3 p.m. mewo amaprat shows or Pan African TV. Okay. They've done so well pushing my agenda. It says ni adono ewo honum. Na Mike answer na meba question is me so ma me fast da kakra emma ennuanum bia omu pushi me.
Okay.
Mia so finance and mia na me boa me but then the year we had the support of others. And go for matesen go for keka ebi mo disabotage me say party bi na pushi me de meba. Mike, I'm stating this on this platform say me align with any party.
Oh, sir.
Me align with any political party.
More of we've been student leaders before. Yeah, you only been student leaders. And I remember say me call as a whole president. Me political party man be supporting me kakra.
Michael Ewo. As it stands now, NDC the only candidate about for the presidency.
Okay.
NPP the only aba individual agendas and so best 5 aba how about 7 aspirants they competing for the presidency. But I'm saying this on record say Eric Murphy many political affiliation bia.
Sir, ODK me support kakra.
ODK only Canada support me.
Ah, that's serious.
Crosby, I mean, they know themselves.
That's serious. To say so, the Niska.
Support the student.
Yes, so say it in that way. Say,
yes,
this can support.
Yes, they know me. We've been together for almost so many years, and no one is a mechanic.
But I say, Nibotum, dia unim Nibotum.
Oh, become fan what?
That is the best statement.
Yes. And see, political party behind supporting me. Minimum, irrespective of that, there are individuals they need recognition as far as this agenda is concerned.
Okay.
Obi to say Major retired Derrick Drew.
Okay.
Or my best friend, former Deputy Minister of Defense. Yeah. I mean, he's been a father throughout some years now. About close to 10 years, we've been great. And I think so. Mamenda Usu Ediomi. Former Ejiso member of parliament
MP, and then deputy roads minister.
Yes. So say papa na eba for your friend is a Asante regional chairmanship position. Papa no nipa.
Okay.
Maintain your cross speaker. But when you meet such a person, such a very humble soul, award domain nipa, you will only recommend say when the time is due amount to Abamano because he's one of a kind.
Okay.
Mini Mike, na me nim papa no baby. I just met him last Friday.
Okay.
Or invited me when the fee. Na me na tina see me be my agenda no. The man was like, such needs a help.
Okay.
Omboa me kapra omma me sempoa. But me who say or nipa wo di NPP anymore, the party can go far. I'm not an NPP person and I'm an NDC person, but ne obi ayama no na wada ne ho ase.
Okay.
Enti ono so fiwa me papa Bishop Dr. Kweko Poku Sapon, Bishop OP. On no finance, on the sole financier to my agenda.
Okay.
Oh, me wa bonte no peke me din ye ne ba. And I was sponsor me throughout bepe mo my agenda at IBM Day, me portfolios be papa no sika.
Okay.
And my do
now young grab na me busa say institutions best and akeka bom ebenya Ghana Union Professional Student.
Mike me that say institutions need also means the total number.
Okay.
But university bia offer professional courses bia no a part of gaps.
Okay.
And uba Ashanti regional schools no your Wisconsin IBM your Ghana Baptist your UCOMS and also bebre into yenina throughout the nation na yakabum AUCC even part of University of Ghana more for professional courses no omo ina kan and yakan wabum say Ghana Union of Professional Students and the School of Medicine e be almost a professional school omo bi kan any other schools yenina yakabuma and they form that way
more contest for this position by Edro saying
Michael, so far, me but presidency, I know, say 7 candidates so far. The general secretary position, I don't want to talk for anybody.
No, I'm talking about the presidents.
Presidents in there so far, 7.
7.
As I know.
What shall say echo various institutions? No more response not to say.
So far, Matako Ashanti region name is stronghold.
Okay.
And that was a minya brand de mawa moha. Ashanti region Matako nina. But Greater Accra, so many Mako Enamiko Sunyane, Mako so many. Men Pesamekan was but Ashanti region there, mother institutions or Mutimino, and him say, I am the candidate.
Okay.
Yes, so far, Casben University, Wisconsin University, Oxford, Saskuzi, Nani, the Mintimika, and Bobodino.
You are the sole rep from Ashanti region.
So rep from Ashanti region. So rep. And nothing that was a betty on me.
So what have you been telling them? Vision is saying?
My vision straight away. The vision is to have a national share for Ashanti region. Because previously, GAPS has been there for so long a time. But as it stands now, you were only a rep from Ashanti region. For the last 10 years, you're only 2 reps from Ashanti region. I think so there's a time. You're competing for presidency that. And you're competing for general secretary position that. The only position that Ashanti region are competing is a coordinating secretary. And yet me and every move. But I think, sir, when you have someone who is so endowed in student politics and as far as politics is concerned, now our vast knowledge, you need to push him. And I am the candidate. I'm not a politician. I'm a student. But I think, sir, the time is now or never because I come with an embodiment of vast experiences when we talk about politics. And to make a almost a mini animal. I am the only rep from Ashanti region. I may contest for this position. Someone for me, I'm Kohonoma. Gain to me your fresh share of the national cake. E-levies and some by Michael wouldn't say student politics. Yes, you will share. The same.
Sure.
A person said, yeah, executives, a co-parliament, no more sign. They didn't even talk to us. Me a NEC member. Me a Nooks NEC member. Me a Nooks GA member. Me a GAPS NEC member. Me say GAPS GA member. But on your consultation, because your rep will honor you. But me a general secretary, me a second in command. In GAPS, you need any vice president be the general secretary is next to the president. And it means me say Bema Ashanti region schools and a lot are benefiting. Because Michael, so see,
look at institution, Ghana as a whole.
Yeah.
So why do you want to create an impression, say Ashanti region? Whilst you want to become a leader for all.
Yes. The reason and say, in fact, let's be very sincere to ourselves. Sebi se minimum wahai yesin na kufado family and friends government. But that's a gospel fact. So Michael me know wahai se me do position bi na se obi ofri abonten ba me de bema wo. Me nua no ma ye wa Ashanti region no ya tena system no mu ache but yenko ye ni mu abrabom. as far as GAPS is concerned.
Okay.
I am championing the agenda of Asante region because GAPS, GAPS nano, ne fapim kesi in Asante region.
Okay.
But they say, Michael, ye BBI the concrete. Within a space of 2 weeks, I attended the general meeting twice. Nina won't cry. Election Ebasu, Ebasu won't cry. I have to bus over 355 students every Asante region to Accra just for the votes. And it's an economic champion Asante region agenda. I'm very positive. Say, yes, you be the needed representative. Now, yes, yet me up be the ba Asanteman. Because I need be a what take a course over.
We are media personnel.
Sure.
Rebecca said, why not PR?
Michael, my degree was Christian Service University.
Okay.
Me HR.
Okay.
Me communications with IBM. Me line am ito as far as my political line is concerned is not about being a PR.
Okay.
It's about being on the limelight. Now we pushing the agenda. I have the ambition of becoming, if not a minister, I mean one of the mainstream politicians. And see, it's not about being a PR or something. Let's focus on the agenda of being a second in command.
Okay. Now you are talking about some of the aspirants.
Yes.
Being supported by with that propaganda. Some have been pushed by the NDC, NPP, and those way. But you mentioned two particular people who are NPP.
Yes.
Or say you went to Honorable Kwabena Usuadiomi.
Yes. He is a friend.
He is an NPP.
He's my friend.
He's not your friend because on the same platform you have said you didn't know him anywhere.
Yes.
You met him just on Friday.
Yes.
And so what initiated that meeting? Two, Major retired Odro is also an NPP. So those who are financing you or those who are trying to support you for this agenda, you know them say Omoye NPP. Why that?
Michael, I've said this and I will repeat this. They are not financing me. They are my friends. The sole financier to my project, a Bishop OP. Okay. Our Christ Mediation.
But you have friends in NPP.
And I have friends in NDC.
You didn't mention them. You are a politician.
And I have friends in Crosby's party.
No, you are a politician.
I'm not a politician. I'm a journalist.
Okay. So, I was going to say, come on, Eric Murphy Asari, president Edema IBMNJ, instead of business management and journalism. And Obutu na currently or vie for the position of Ghana Union of Professional Students, General Secretary rather, right? General Secretary, and I vie for and home come and then no AD and pay students politics. We say I can say office no one na so prayer no kuja tomo adeni momo and ade all of us have been students saying leaders before nti obia no a okwesu a student leader there especially from the at the tertiary level no that's the back agenda. And so my question is an agenda no is a good agenda or your colleague journalists we all need to push it, but as a association with the NPP no too strong. Do you think
Michael, yes, I've said it time and over again. I have friends in NDC, I have friends in NPP, and I have friends in. Do you know my best? Who is my best friend?
I don't know.
My best friend is friend Kofi Akpalu.
And Akpalu also no me ameteha. Any the whole team and a pencil will tell you say Akpalu is not far from NPP.
I don't know that.
Oh, okay.
My name. Michael.
German. Murphy must win. Yeah, he must win. But I have to ask him the necessary question. Okay.
If you belong to MPP, and you're bad.
What's it with you MPP?
If you belong to, who put in the question be, you have friends in NDC. You have friends in MPP. You have friends in UPP. Me, I'm a team. You were down for.
Yeah.
But you didn't mention my name. Who body put if you are campaigning for Obia or by pre-regional chairman? So,
Papa or recommend it. He's not campaigning. He's not campaigning. He only did a recommendation. Say he recommended say Asante region.
Would say also when just Friday.
Yeah.
Me say you here. we politicians, I feel no person about politics. We politicians.
Okay, so allow Mofi to finish. Mofi.
Michael,
yes.
Let me clear this.
Yes, clear. Do the clarification and let's move.
Bobobi, do you know Godwin Bobobi?
Godwin.
Yes. Godwin is a very strong and solid best friend from the scratch.
Okay.
Might be a friend of Chamantas or NDC Zongo Caucus coordinator or Watafo.
Okay.
Or sponsor me. You see, I don't want to talk much, but the man sponsored me. Mame Koye NDC Omo GISD Ghana Institute of Social Democracy. Omo course for 3 years. Papa ne sponsor Mame Koye. So when I say
Oba, I don't know what turning against them.
No. The thing, Michael, we've been in this industry for quite a long time. But the thing is, we have friends from all walks of life.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily mean it's
okay.
I said, also do me, I'm a friend because I met him just last Friday.
Okay.
We've been friends on phone. But Derek Odro is a father.
Okay.
Derek Odro, sponsor Mame Kwa South Africa. It's my personal
Naomi Echa. Good morning, Sir Mike. I'm a student at IBM and J. I like your question to my boss. Okay, Naomi. Okay. Yeah, when I wrap up, Movi. And so students are more now pay, especially more the voting rights. What will you tell them finally?
Michael Medas here. First and foremost, I want to thank my council. Okay. IBM and J SLC council. No. Me stand our first president, Osman Kalalau. I feel my vice president, Precious Poma Isando, and it Omamaka. Okay. They've been solid behind me. Namina Dennis Labi Ampofo. Oba as Nooks president. Okay. In fact, he's the next Nooks president. Dennis Labi Api Ampofo. You're from NPP candidate.
Or no NPP candidate. So
or not the NPP candidate, but maybe I mean
okay. But who knows also be winning.
Dennis Bewini, Dennis the next Nooks president.
Okay. NPP candidates no.
NPP candidates in Bewini.
Okay.
But I made these NDC and NPP candidates.
Okay.
But Michael, I want to tell my people, say Murphy is coming with strong policies. There is something I called beyond the pen.
Okay.
Yeah, Nanko Fofi, General Secretary there. According to your philosophy and the Constitution, you only restrict yourself to the Constitution. Now I in your Constitution the pen. Yeah. But beyond the pen means in the same. Yenye Bibia ebebro the secretaryship position. Okay. And on the set, yes, set up a foundation. And of course, I already have a foundation now. Meba David was to be. So foundation, ebe cater for the welfare of the student body. Okay. Ebi ni gaps mu. Number 2, a year time I allocated for your meetings. And mostly our meetings are done in Accra. Almost about 3 days to the meeting. Na afina yede letter saba. Okay. Processor a first will be yes committee no. Okay. I am coming to eradicate all these processes. My people, I'm begging you. Murphy is here to serve. I have served and I've served well on various committees under GAPS. Over IBM and J, I've paid my dues there. Mayo, it's my time as a president of IBM and J and IBM and J electromagnetic banking for the first time in the history of IBM and J. Me a socialization weaker, presidential aspirant for America and a baby. Okay. NYA boss was there. NAPCO Dean of Middle Belt. You not sign contract. IBM student. Ubi school. NAPCO. I was slotted them out. Okay. It's through my tenure of office. Okay. Coffee granting free America by IBM socialization week because of me.
Okay. So let me wrap up for you, sir. You have the influence. You have the links.
Sure.
So I'll
work for my
when you go to Accra, just go to Peace FM.
Okay.
Na echo Abraham Boni. So okay.
Sabubio.
Oh, Nana Yakese.
Oh,
he was also our SRC president.
Sure.
Na Eden Nanayao.
Sure.
Nanayao. Any combo. Manu who's Oyabi products.
Mati.
Now also push you a crown.
Mati. Now my quick one, Mr. Mamina Amaprat of Pan African TVRC.
Okay.
Namina Anita Kufu or TV3.
All right.
These guys has been amazing.
Okay.
And then Minya Michael Dampari, Macasland, none of your former SLC president for IBM.
Oh, okay.
All these people, Samida for Omunina, supporting my agenda. Monsieur Omusemo Mumreme.
Right.
Now I'm support.
I think that now it's Makunya. If you did
yes, we've been here before.
Okay. Good.
And let me say hello to Naomi.
Okay.
Naomi Mamentiano. Namentia me body Bishop Columbus up here.
Okay.
Do you know say as of now Bishop Numidi Nkomo?
Okay.
He's a great friend.
All right. Thank you so much. I was many Eric Murphy, Ghana Union of Professional Students, General Secretary Hofo, and I know Edin Nkomo. I mean, tell me home run ba. Michael Boateng, Ofori Chrome NPP Communication Officer. I believe you know Murphy. So your party ba ana unimno. Okay. Mike Atenase. And then the regional chairman for UPP Crosby and so Atenase Afi Atoya in Shayeso constituency secretary and so Eba Nafi etimi Atenase etimi Edin Nkomo. Eba this year Nafi etimi Atraso. Eba this year.
Don't call me, Mr. Don't call me. Mr. Don't call me on the way. Mr. Don't call me, you'll be a Bayajina too. No assign cratamano. She said, "Oh, pursue papa and papa, shed papa, Mr. Don't call me as well. Engagement, outdoor and wedding away. And a Jumacona woman, ya shot to a suit and a sham make come for Mr. Don't call me as well. Mr. Don't call me cry over here.
Mr. Don't call me or boss from my bronze son, so one of my Frabon son, and Mr. Don't call me, oh, be a better. Now, face so we're teaching the bench, now open the number now. Frahoma True for 0249 092824. Mrs. Subian 0249 092824. From Mr. Don't come in, Nadia will be our Sameka.
Musical instrumental, ne wofo, ne da fompa, utoni nyina.
Yes, you are your phones. One phones nina, wa craft free UK. Hey, papa, papa.
Musical instrumental, ne wofo, ne da fompa, utoni nyina. KFM Limited.
Asampaetia Obanyansa foso wo munubia wanka na asam Zema futu sam kakre wa supeme Yo kofi Oman ya woman Oman ya mamana Yenyi baby ako Wacha ta ya wareni Wonsom wanyini pa Asade pa
Right, I will say some more. I will so 80 Asanteman here on Asanteman 107.3. Me din say Mike and pay you go so 18 komo e wo fia ha. Eric Murphy na hotel in Kano. Crosby Atenase and pay you original chairman for UPP with the key party no. One original chairman. Party no so kra no after 2020 elections me have some meetings kra 3 times kra. Crosby mako meetings. Musia.
Meeting there pa.
Where my party office or
party office meetings.
Okay.
The meeting there say political party on to me meeting will be fee.
Mate.
And they say yeah, unko party office rena the number no where I am then we move to a place a bebuai.
Mate. Eric Boateng. Eric, sorry, Michael. Michael akwaba.
Yeah, no.
We have a code here. Name is Yache. So uni anya. Aha. Dito ba de acheme. Why? Oh, na say odia. Is me for some asem. Student politics on come Accra. Ketu bi. Say ya kakran na masi say ya go say na yedrusro ho. But na ko say politicians no, you get yourself so much involved in student politics.
Mike, not we politicians getting ourselves in. Also, student politics. And I say,
that's true.
So, and I will share. If you ask an answer, or mind be a more. Nipa omuwano pano students. That's the youth. So definitely, Emra more starting with hormonano. That's a who grew me or more. Now, that's a way what to 2 or more. Then they will be taking
charge of the party.
Okay.
We share the politicians, all the MPs and the politician who Ghana has here. About 98% a year is doing politics. So right from there, then they get themselves involved in the real politics.
Okay.
So and definitely, say you made an air coursework. In fact, say me be a Marco real school muna me definitely me your politics wo school muno. Now me say I can cancel fee.
Okay.
It is because I may call for position be I need support. And you know it. Won't mean your politics without money. So it will be our unyeskano. Everyone will say unyeskano. You need to go and reach out to these people.
Okay.
Therefore, also now, also ever sponsor one. Also, omebo also agenda be on person also the pursue. And I say which channel ma definitely you can't do student politics. Because the political parties.
Okay.
Every day they are do.
Crosby.
Right. Me for cancel many Michael there so. Every student to be or quite student politics be then we push it more for say the political way the political 1% for now maybe ODC but to the mind and at the back of in the head when say belongs to political A or B. So send Same Ekano from the Mike Ekano. From there, we share a lot of politicians and there been ministers and MPs no from that way you mentioned Okuje Tenumoni and your money now from that way and now a friend say they say oh yeah NLA a friend say Sami Ukunumu na nti idea enye bad.
Yeah, sure.
And yeah, politicians, your politicians, and there you get support from Obia, say, what you want to achieve, now, what were your advice said, Bemomo say, Omunsia de pa. Binumu ba, na I say, Omodiano abe gidgidi in politics, no, they be a mecon which you say, and ye gidgidi idea politics. Yes, you see, before a friend say, so Fenimpa, I just say in so unity. Yes, the politics we are doing, a boko, many America always say no in say or the but when he talks, which means say above people into Sana politics, you make catch almost a bathroom, or Montom was no almost senior man. I didn't need a redder, or say a red. No saying say a black. Yes, I know. So say political because a lot of them one day know to send Eric Kakan one day they want to become MP or minister and I say at the high level Uncle Fobe or no so friends. And yet at the bonnet, but yeah, my say the new be far from one man
I me kaipa say your campus that time I wa Muhammad. Yeah, wa Muhammad. Oh, so other so youth employment. Our Muhammad was said na Riniba. No yes as a president. Na ho until you form part of this Nooks. Now our vie for the Nooks president. A try if you do it never say Awa step down. Awa was known to be an NDC. Very known to be an NDC. But he was too fast after school no one naja.
Why campaign why a communicator for a particular party for NDC. What campaign that's all radio stations. It's like Obeye one of the lead communicators for the NDC region.
Yeah.
Now we school now Ajuma Kampu Ayunibiya. Will you just still be there? Go on yourself. It is or smart.
Okay.
No, that's a share system now. No, we say Ajuma no you know. Na emfa.
Okay.
No, emfa.
Atoya Debbie Atoya sasa baby out na me why. Mo insane ma me na Atoya. Okay. Na last week Atoya birthday. Yes. Na last week and birthday.
20 years.
Atoya menya sure say o do 70 there but o kekako pa. Also Nagrad for no so bo fu pa. We Atoya trans na fi ye hwe Nagrad for no so there but Atoya belated happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we said no say come. Any da hopa.
Good.
Position.
Said we have been during John Muhammad 2015 and that's
Muhammad time.
Muhammad time.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Where the politics number play. John Muhammad time nam toy.
And you say enharding.
Oh, at least.
That
tells you say yeah normal be her as I say you manage. So who's a Ghana for manager because of your mama time now woman
okay
as I say manager I mean person kasama atief who say a dear when you were your mama time and a dear was san kasi you are drama on san kasi managing the bibia ya quality calamity is almost world in the country until obian try no money dia kakra but remember I now make an analogy about
Awa Muhammad yeah
so now you're there
Awa was our SRC president Uniba yes and we committees together, everything together. And later he was known to be an NDC because during even the elections, he had a support from an NDC.
I know, I know Awal very well.
Okay.
Awal originated from MPP.
Okay, and what happened?
And later moved to
NDC.
Join NDC.
Okay.
But as a political prostitute, that's how they do their things.
My good friends, I know our political prostitute.
Because when you're moving from one political party to the other, what's the best way we can describe you?
Political prostitute.
So who knows? By 2024, I would not be surprised to see Awal coming back to the what? NDC.
Well, Ketwe be on land borders. The minority are calling say yemibi. Say as a too much. Na ebomodi an se be call liboni akodi nkomo eho. I'm just saying through Mike. Michael, the closure of these borders came as a result say COVID-19 aba. For now, as we speak now, we know say even the president has been seen at various meetings, any programs are on share nose masks, telling Ghanaians say COVID no, ebiana ekwanisa. Still, yes, land body atutum. Yeah, makwa mo bi nko bi ma. Omo those areas no, especially uko Elibua, they've been lamenting, and I believe say what they say the member of parliament for Jomoro. Doctors yes, Doctors Akasa on several occasions said Nemkrofu mani be okwa na omuku no mama mfa gigi omo because man ho kachiri and almost a switcher. Now the minority are calling say ebeya yemi borders no entimi Emma. Your take on that?
Name mama fa kwanya isu na me fa nchia ofori krum for you na MP and MC and party from pen for ofori krum. Asema minority for no air canon. Well, minimum grounds they should.
Over call for assistant secretary. Oh, okay, very well. Yeah. Among your police stations now.
Oh, yeah, police stations.
Okay. Your end was peaceful.
Oh, yeah,
Vericrum was very, very peaceful.
Sir, MP name penning for the elections committee and then the executive committee. No.
Okay.
Yes, at least your mama phone who say Argentina police executives are omunina omason partner year 2020 elections. It wasn't so easy. They say here experienced people on border. Argentina was say it's my elections banner didiba. So you know I say at least yes say all the executives now we active. You know ade.
Almost uncle.
And man for you know say yes obi akọ wa person be challenge dey you can able to have a challenge. But now you say fairness kakra dey. Ebemti ideally maybe about to kakra koya the new polling station.
Say na edu constituency so odo me active no. Omo ansa anko.
Oh, sir.
Na edru events parliamentary so a say MP da so te so no active ana mama sama ne ko ana
sir enene say emenvoka kasebi say
am for na channel. Okay. Yemremo bodata.
Enti sir Mike say the mekan what was the reason why until Emma abino to those bodies because of COVID and a COVID no minu nyina agitum say enye Russia and Ukraine for ntokoya nanka day in and day out yesorano pe bia one of the issues are na da benya so na say eda so COVID-19 cases still I think say just last month was it 12 February or so Ghana recorded another 75 new cases. So though first can but Eswati day in day out kampo nyuma so encourage say obia udam bia no na ukuba bia no make sure say wash your nose mask observe
and me intro to this as I said the president has been seen on several occasions on Nkrofo meetings here the on nose masks we've seen our ministers of state
but not distancing so they making sure say
okay
they keep
so what is preventing the government from opening these borders say they at least you know catch no go be how the businesses egu okolibu na a very active town and they ghost town
on say aban no edinka make edinka state emphatic I say per advice from the Ministry of Health so it's based on more advice say pempenso you see an yarena akuduru no ana say nhye bia ehwa ye betimi de gu akwam e wo ye borders na no and no sanhye no betimi abo ma ye de etimi bi and mind you say obi free amonone Ghana na say oyisu plane na so biti airport checks are na say nhye egu ana say e wo hono no e far advanced or strict than say than nhye wo ye borders na no and you and I know so I say say the be free plane mun see press will go through and san we pay free mo no checks ni na and I show so yes I don't mean na say cause e be borders now the inflow of people now e be from aba no 190 me amwa enti na aba na say yen twen na make sure say ministry no e de nhye bia de egu akwam and that's what the advice abre aban say see an per level yare no etime duru ye betime de ebie borders no abra yare no ebia enye susanso bia ye de ensa wo man so because enye nim say yare no ense dan kosa e da so ho no do ya nkasa na asoden kakra ene no mabinti no ye ya na say ya hye de agum so tina make no just last month about 75 new cases ya recorded do death na ye hye de hu bi se dey but oko other European countries now, you're no ade him power honum. Not forgetting say your neighboring countries in the answer no, say I be answer is our honum. So what if says Albania is so reckless? No could be a borders no. Say because of a jedi hunti. None the man for economic of fire inside the bat, not say yes the crampo economy na yende. Minu answer him say
measures about the go akwem say those coming in, especially with air no, obi draw obey test. Even you do it before coming, or touch it down, I'll test. Na isolation center do have the day. Why don't we put those measures in place at the land borders also? Because even 2 years ago.
Yeah. So my say putting up those measures now, they were airports. I hold on. So because I the same measures in the air, but your land borders. You know, people will say, mean to make it any possible, but the cost involved. And then the things that has to go into it before answer the team establish Asanteman ain't easy. I didn't know. Emra abana your case okay, but still it will remain closed. But the moment your air home there, airport in there, you be no. I didn't tell young person is hard the sunshine and if I have call because name say ain't possible, sir. So at that material moment, it's in the best amount for the say a little before you and mom about the say ominant to say.
So when if people are not passing through illegal route to the country, we catch the bay 2 years because of COVID-19. Okay. I think the best person now. Yes.
Say and pay a platform like this. Yani Ghana for din komo ma menchia otie fo nyina na me ko insurance concert na me ko chia insurance fo nya nkan end fo o metie me wa no no sa to dia one na ya insurance communication officer the unchangeable man
the unchangeable man
for insurance oh no way no unchangeable atoya change no one chance that's why he's called Osahini
Atoya, Afayam, and then Pra.
Unchangeable factors.
Okay.
Okay. Unchangeable factors. Constitution would drop to depth. That is how we are working.
Okay.
Here obia na land borders. Minority is calling say kabaya abaino inshana when be land borders no. Na nkofo wamati those areas no ebetimi aye wamajuma wano. Which of course many women are actually. If you say so, you mentioned borders now. You know the activities of those borders, the way a man for see a business, woman corner, woman bar. Business, the economy is growing at that sector. But since I have closed down borders, the place becomes virtually a graveyard. The activities is no more, like before. Nti saa normal way nyinaa no ɛma woma Ghana for any not only those who stay around the border there but Ghana for nyinaa so every efa ho na as an MPP party Samar, you know them, they will not listen to you as he said. So officer ahawa kofa plane ukuranka if possible kura chata said dia nana kufu do chata ne dia no na mbra Ghana. But you know why Nana Kufuor and MPP Abai would not listen to the cry of the minority? Because that sector now minority for every say 1B no. What wamati aye assessment. Samar, wamaya assessment who said land borders no kurampo you will not get any revenue from it. You get what I'm saying? Because they are not going to receive anything when you open the land borders. Like you should have admitted that land borders is a web beer. Now you see a barber yet a COVID test before you can enter. It's not possible. It is not possible. They cannot do it. Sama. And for that matter, no, like the Biayana MPP who say woman to me needs to come from Muna. A honor and said them border woman. No matter how a man for what you want, woman who chill woman and for my
business. May I've lived in Western region before. In Kanopai se uko Libwa, Nyagro, Jedi Koso. You get to a Libo and you see say there are lots.
Yes.
And then even uko say as a marketer at that time. A Libo station. Who's a man for even Kumasi former Tom Pabwa, Muyam Pabwa, they call near the. So
now, apart from that, to I will mention the other, even go to the word. You see, the northern region almost drying out because the borders at that Paga border has closed, and because of people who were coming down from Burkina and then the other neighboring countries. Any at this period, normal. Our Ghana, and exactly we need those. You see, you put me at cushion your home cracker. I buy this what year if it's a land borders and no beer, Samaye, 1 year she from by as for the airways in there. Someone who said what 2 minutes because our beer now bar, or banyan $150. And at the same part, what Chaco Nehafa. That is what Nana Kufuor led MPP. That's their behavior. Woman journey nipa hon, but woman hon their own interest there. They are bothered about that. Because I'm telling you that Kalam borders aye bibia obe bie na wanya sa de say $150 now. Oh Baba see her just test now ya it is only Ghana that is happening. Go to the other countries. No country that over play Baba Siko to international police. Baba test COVID.
Okay.
Now about to say, I just say, you do $150 and sa na about test so. You see, this is a bambia in Nipa a one Kumamoda. Land borders, very activity areas. A place about my boy, I'm a normal cushion one Ghanaians at this hard time. I buy and say. 1 year that if it's a one John Ghana for none can't decide the other.
Okay.
Said you now wow cancer man. The president himself works about doing his daily business with no mask to show exemplary leadership. And it also tells us all is well with Ghana and Amabwa.
Yeah.
Tell me the last time, your friend health minister, then the information minister, no one could time, Papa now I the head of
Papa where they?
Head of the health director, okay. Yeah, what do you friends, your friends
press conference
briefing of
press briefing on COVID.
Press briefing. What's that you hope you?
Check. Even Asante Region Dr. Tenkran now almost every Thursday be more
journalists were your friend with you. So if they don't call you, what does that mean? It means all is over, all is well.
Okay.
There's nothing. So you ask that NPP by led by Nanoko Dr. Muhammad Bawumia, woman how pan dear, and now woman said that ni Ghana poor, a woman come your own interest.
Okay. Crosby.
Sir Mike.
That issue, I have an issue of concern. COVID never near can once more not the closure of these borders, no, you know, and say COVID aba. Yen pese obi di ba yare bi remu. Border towns no land borders no ya na air dey say be tracking. As you can, you know, even the testing no be no be ntua. But currently there, you know me no be ya say you don't even need a prophet or a medical doctor to come and tell us. Because of their own, even when you go to the hospitals, the activities, most of them, ancient newsman now, it tells you, say, I say, you're echo. So the minority are only calling, say, those areas, those areas are almost educated, say, a honor, almost strong, crop for power. So why don't we open the borders so that at least business activities can go on smoothly?
Mike, and I know paper men now was see opportunity what their mind say met na hana answer na mekasa no we say a higher Asanteman FM. It's a higher Asanteman FM there was say chair Asanteman rap.
Okay. Unyini higher Asanteman FM. Okay, me GD said yeah.
Now
you are not sure of what
higher Asanteman FM to say chair Asanteman rap.
Okay.
If you say don't know one my baby and ne ya better ya cancer. My minche me leader and founder rap was at the ODK. Minche me papa regional minister Mayor Sampai. Other DCs Miami District APC and at the Ajekum.
Oh.
At the Minche Podcast Party and penny for and now could see Chema Wood and Umane or more Mwaka. So my can of my for just 2 minutes and yet make it to a be. Many a baby a friend of Mrs. Victoria also a child. What Mammy China?
Yeah, I'm a China.
Yes. Oba MPP second vice region.
China.
Yes.
Is that?
We a bedin komo. Na mess MPP phone ko to jogu phone say, Mammy way ye mamia or canipa boom. Omumani the opportunity.
Mentimasi o. Hey na mentimasi. At times,
I said back opportunity. Opportunity to come and lead the MPP party in Ashanti region. Many want to make the debut. I can say my advice to him say, Uncle Buon National.
I sit back and I don't understand more.
What dear?
We are UPP regional chairman.
Very good.
MPP for no contest no more.
Say Mike.
So why do you recommend
say Mike,
MPP it tells you clearly say
MPP for the American and tomorrow make NDC for so because I'm also enche. Why? Because me a regional chairman and being a regional chairman we have to bring all the political party together.
Okay.
What you me point na say? So me you my China.
No, me point na say.
Yes.
Party no na akoto aba. Akoyom leader.
I'm just advising them.
One na wo ye regional chairman for UPP. Like I say Montoma this particular chairman. But then the Montoma this particular chairman, it means they be a chairman with Ejuma.
Yes.
Or Ejuma so your party will never come to power.
Say Mike.
So says obit Ejuma there.
Say Mike, I'm telling you,
your party will never come to power. And as on to me Ejuma until what means says your Thomas up ni panoa. Ebema wo added advantage.
Say Mike,
these are the two major questions.
Mama Kenya meso no kwenche when nano pe say the nation a womb, which is the nation Ghana.
Yes.
Though we were other political parties, but since from independence, would the yin kumanu mudi free or leading this country actually between MPP and DC.
So what do you want to imply?
Me NDC MPP. ye boy ye modern say Ghana fu ebiti o say almost starting nkaka sa na mu de duro so yes starting nkaka so if we say make say NDC form for na kwesi emra menka bon Ghana majority of Ghanaians awo a friend say COVID vaccine me tell my what the two ni na I have my card so bet me the emergency be egu just open but me sure say minority ni dia bana ye na ye ken wansem the government will listen no one hwe kwan ya but for ye say Mike ye tutumu met me unim nipa dodo a friend say busu ni adeko a friend say Cote d'Ivoire ne those areas unim ko form fa room ni adeko go to north a friend say na to ye
that is illegal route and you be able to for illegal route
but we have nkofo mu genwa o mu gen nkofo ni sika mo mu ye dai etwemu ko
yeah.
So as a government we lose revenue also I didn't know for emergency be because of that inti your cash inflows no enye den enye adwuma
okay
so my advice to the president and nano pay ni say measures na ukotoka no ye njo musika bi obia what that those fine say land borders no but ye for emergency bi nguko mu say wudru wa they will test you. Make sure say what was the COVID vaccines who could tell card because me my travel to Nigeria we do after our border you have to pay or you have to show where you in because say one time me feel Nigeria but me Ghana border me do na me could tell me party complimentary card now was the chairman of UPP me come na me de card me voter ID into gentleman here I say you can go na me lady be na no my head you can put emergency because you just e wo ho Tise ne wo kese na wo ye bejibeje sisi ano ya tum no e ho ye bejibeje because business enkoso e be the government enya your friend say tax ne enoma kitinti inti mesem the minister for health and advisor on a friend say Dr. Nsiasare they should sit up no more advising government say papa we are losing money there so ye bibi ne ntimi MBA
but as Crosby regional chairman UPP and no support Kuka Srebo Srebo, a very good morning. Utie Nana Entry Asanteman Nana also Utie a very good morning. And Afi Pastor Divine. So Yama Channel no pay Mutie Enchamo Collins Boutique Ewo Atunsu Collins Yanchao and Anopay. Okay, Paka was say Sir Mike, please allow chairman to give it to Kuka all the way. Okay. Yes, I may allow no, but at times I have questions and I be some free. His Excellency, the advice, the African leaders say we are all safe under democracy. Inti emu bi anya na adwen say or the kwamboni bi so befa kwan bi so to aban na gu. Atoya, mze ku sha se na ne awo. Rollins be two abandoned good experience. How many now experience? Niango Mike. Niango Mike. Ya wanna crown Usa.
Crosby. Yes, I do. When you samak were more kind, I'm a work and the Obaka.
Yeah.
Hopefully, how your creditor or money. Because it's a very strange.
Okay.
I am very strange to see the whole regional chairman, to see the whole regional chairman of the party, who is not rather campaigning for his own party, but he's rather campaigning for the what? The ruling party.
The opportunity I gave him, at least, me pay 2 minutes, okay, not 2 minutes, UPP. My policies are whatever, Oba to Ghana for Adjuni. I say, the cooker, and then also my friend say, Mama China.
Mother.
Sometimes your friends need be the answer or NDC. So I say, me say, no dinner bus. Now I am course meet. I will take me hall meet. As I am floor meet.
Okay.
This is no reading echo contest. Number 10. That's me catch NDC for say omontumana. At this any kwambo all cost run. Ebe me de. Ochine bi no. Say be na say e be ochine bi be 30 years time na ban timi ba ban and the party timi ba ban na be a me ko be na business mission. I'll be proud.
Okay.
Anything
but na close na for pan won me na for pan won me there be anu ochi anu
young man, if you are here and we are discussing about NDC internal election, then you have the right to also talk about
Okay.
Obama. But here is the
Yeah,
case.
yeah, Uncle.
Now the Bobo. Master G2 so kwa Joe Craig, kwa Joe Craig.
I tell you about 4 minutes,
I'm sure so the topic is
democracy. Yes.
Democracy.
In Africa. On penisa na beboa. Na mo say mo ya den na mo to aban gunde mo. But Ghana so they are ready to face those people.
Me fa no anam de ayi yes, I think say Mark, no obia ni hɔ especially just a young ones now woman who cool down. My who he cry no cry Rolling School down 1979.
Okay.
Now even though I was in primary school, but you know that time you're closer around 4:30 to 5 in the evening. But you but my report school say maybe at 11:30. Now you bob bed when you say you bob bed unusual. It means you go for no bow until as I told to me coffee.
Oh, school from Colano.
Yes. Not just say woman look, I was in the wrong. Until when you say that means that woman te hand is go for na bolga into woman this a 2 million coffee in time. Now, so you for now, was shower choir. Bra wamba bo no coloring in a crab by your chop.
Wow.
That was total brutalization of human lives.
And the rollers.
I'm telling you, said. And some of us were calling that, yes, because it is depending. We have a day to discuss why it was happening so. Because normally, this is what it will bring. You understand? Nobody sits and just wake up and said, I want to what? Stay cool. Unless the baby, the Hatrika baby, and I'm a boy. And it's a, we can't 1979 cool, na a sea, na Nkolakura brewer, name Banso bread there. That just as a baby, the Hatrika and a massa no money in a sea.
Yeah.
And that is why today, if somebody is calling and say, we are better off in democracy than Kua, who even argues there, we want coup? Nobody likes coup. And I'm a boy. But that is why we are advising the African leaders. Says because of some normal way, no, and some fataya, and so about the hardships, and other well for us. So we a leader, now your jai or minus our son. Make sure, sir, at least they set away and set away there. Oh, yeah. Sit by a mouth for home, but Toma. Now, Obian and Johnny say, oh, baby. 1979 was American. You know what happened? It was because of the senior or the top guys, the top officer, were chopping now, leaving the junior officer. That necessitated that coup. Either than that, even university students, students at that time were suffering. To say there, we are beginning experiencing students at that time at Kwame universities, the other universities. They were suffering. How to even get water at that time was very difficult, let alone to talk about food. Going hunger to study. And so therefore, when the junior officer at that time rise up for coup, no wonder you have the students rally behind him, saying, let the blood flow. Because top people were enjoying it. And then the grassroots was suffering. And if today you are a president, and you are seeing that the other countries are stating coup, now what catch them say, oh, it's better off to stay in democracy than it is. Yes, of course. But as a leader, what are you doing? Are you making sure, sir, are you putting things in the right perspectives? Are you making sure, sir, at least students have their freedom to study? Are you sure, sir, teachers have their freedom to offer their service to the students? So, when you come here, it is said, sir, or Maya, there's nothing like coup. That's the president of Ghana, Biana, no Casa, someone say, oh, it's better to stay. Na, no, Mabia, Buachia Basa, or Myanmar. No wonder one day. The other countries now, I saw mention them. And I say African countries, our neighboring countries, cool, SEC one. It's not because of the hardships. So it is rather better for the president of Ghana, Nana Akufo-Addo, to make sure that we are Bob Barnett here, make sure that we a year better than going around to them. If today teachers are crying, if today nurses are crying that they are not being paid, even the student allowances, even you could not even pay them. Now, look, students are suffering. They cannot even get what they want.
Okay.
So all these things, it is the leadership of the country who are supposed to make sure that year after year, and I was even expecting, and I'm thinking, Nana Kufuor should have provided, says, oh, let me go 2 ministers for, sir, at least, Mosha, their role be in the mountain. Said they are not Papa Joy. So I will never blame the president. I will blame the health minister. Who appointed the health minister?
Okay, me that say. I told you, a communication officer for NDC in Shires constituency. Name, Mintio, on this issue, Dr. Atakanidi, so we I want to crack Kasafa, who said, Nancy Professor Raymond Atubuga, necessity to make here about the Kubana. I say, or no, Yanana Nyaj, and be more Kasabi Brisi and Quachino. I say, a rare fact, and okay, looking at the state of the country, on penny also or says or baby, and yes, the signs are there. On penny say democracy near pa chance because it will be
Asanteman FM.
Name, but that's it. Another opportunity. Name, may a political science student.
Okay.
Your basic schools so and senior high so me general arts, government side history. The two now. It's a kaku do be a mametuku, but in krata kakra mesuya. And Nyabidia dance say cool. That would be the least or the last political intervention. I was a tree boom as my Ghana. Talking about 1966, the various 4 successive coup Ghana experiencing now. Now, share the last coup Ghana in there's a NDC for the buy.
PNDC.
NDC.
PNDC.
And a woman NDC.
Okay.
That's why I say yes. Because I told you I fire money now. Sorry, I fire new asenti. Me can answer. Obi no man free buy. Enti enya won say omo ankasa hunipa. Professor Atubiga right. Obeta make a statement and be. Se Kuba se sia enya me nko ana bia me ho be kire me. Odo no okasa no. Anya ono ne ma. Ni nua no ofase bi ehun beka. Yenhwe ni sia AC Russia. Ukraine. That's is a winning uwa no ahwe na. Se na Kuba o mamu ye beja. Na no ma etitim pansam sai bia ntie. And I am fight the neighboring African countries. Krampo example. How do we be crumble town? Crampo no nyeshwe no ofa ku no ho era be do boni. So it was democracy nyaye from 1992 eba. Or mine was from Dria Abba. Said the mamu enanka eba be yardstick say no mine mo yedin. Gidi say nanka John Dramani Mahama be continue about be 1 yampu. Looking at the state of the nation at that time from 2013 eba be 2016. Emra na yede embargo atu recruitment so. This is the first time in the history of Ghana it's been unemployed graduate association. So what the Arab uprising. Emra university graduate what now no nya adwuma nye. Na no tonkube kura bo a. E na o de fuel egu no ho etwa jashe no. E na massa uprising they know started from the north that Middle East sorry North Africa started that's how it started. It's a now said this before I started back and say or money wide and we all know fuel price are ebony now air cost run and yeah buying doing that's the state we are seeing in an could do and they're gonna quantity fuel price echo go to US go to Europe. Imagine Europe na ye toy fuel free. There's like a refining one of the European countries now. And now Ukraine and Russia now most supply most of these things in now. Kwa. Deba then Ghana bet my in a way I bet my so sadoman ebin hormo. So enti enya Ghana ni mo idin e wiase na idin sisi ayeka say. And you can't do away with say, and because of that, you know, my military no, and may intervene, and that's a coup, AC Ghana. And no wonder, oh, say, Sabi, who obia, no, say, Usa, not Oyaka Cabin for, and that's a Oyaka Cabin Sama. We know who Nasa would be baby Nasa or Casana, Naka Ben Sama Bar. Wouldn't say, as Missy Day, say, I know it, no crab, I know it. And that's NDC for you.
But I have not heard the NDC calling for coup.
Now, Professor,
Professor was not calling for it.
But
it's like the same thing. Attacking the Akano. Say the Omano
was reacting to.
Yes, the Omano Muayeno. And the air coso. Other neighboring countries. Emma Omutu Abayanguye. Ene Kua SC Ghana. Minasua Umunya Yamodi Yekuno. Those things we are seeing it now currently. You've been seeing all those things. Intino, Abano, and you're careful. I don't think that maybe I to because I said now we na Ubi Udi Kabetan maybe one transit into Bunisha
and the president is also the bill. Uti, why do you have to even come out with such a statement? So what your mind papa? Now with him since Answa, Sanuman at the ball mine so at the bar or mine no man for swa. Why do you have to even come out with such a statement? That's a one person I drink probably trim. So I say, I walk here, I don't want to Trimuda. And that is the nature of the NDC. So, and it end up on my penny castle, President Castle. Say Ghana and Puss, or my din poor. Say, Puna, sending a man for sending to become Muhun Kampuna, proposal to Muhun. And yet, since say, Yebeko, Sa, coup regime beam. Because democracy is the best government ever. Say, or Momambiano, it beats me. Because say, Nakasama can Kennedy. That time now, Negate Matraba can say, you and I know. So, our teachers is soon, meaning baby a teacher's costume. Me teaching. Somebody teaching. Usu. Yen soon. Busume so Kakra baby aneba.
You share the country says so. You ready to go to Ukraine. Me wo video ni bi. Musu somu nyoma. It's like who could tell Bakura na one year who be giant sa.
By Ukraine enyeku no.
Enyeku make
why don't you link out to Mali near there?
Yes, who the Mali near there. Who could tell Bakura sa and then say who kunkua atu yekuta na yensa. Obetime giant yensa. Why? Because obia running for the life. So a yadibi and say yes so on mine say more than them cry and into the wadi we say friend Kokomochi. That is our vote, our voting right. And to focus and say Yanum Swede and pay. Say Ghana, me say last time it can was say the president of Ghana, which is Nana Akufo-Addo, I just to say yes or mine more than. Because of course this match no kwede okay ye tia mini Michael kan to ya kan obi anim say o my wo teachers for ba wo ba catch say because I won't change your mind then o ma pack o muka obi anim but it no ntra say ye ma obi nkotwitu see no obi ani bi o sojafo na o mote wona ye ka kukuko they are not ready for that omo ye ready because enjoying democracy the best thing in life than going to a friend say a coup.
Some also have we say we have Mali day or some be jakunya and man ku yimi she year na ya penny papa de man.
Say Mike, it's never true. It's never true. Oba be pebi de egu ni bottom. Oba be pebi e de egu ni bottom. Owie na okom de ma no ko democracy aye ko he Mali say Mali be say sin de dem bio ara. No. And since in the mobile, and they say, I advise you, African countries, not Ghana, quite advise you, and I say, yes, I don't want to pay. Upa day, but you had some minus forever. So, my advice to Ghanaians and African countries now say, democracy is the best in life than going to a coup.
But I say,
but say,
Don't call me, Mr. Don't call me. Mr. Don't call me on the way. Mr. Don't call me, you'll be a Bayajina to no sign cratamano. hwɛ sɛ wopɛ suit papa empaboa papa shirt papa Mr. Donko mi aso engagement outdooring wedding na woyɛ ana adwumako na wo no ya shirt wa ma say suit and a sha me kan for Mr. Donko mi aso ama Mr. Donko mi kra o hefa
Mr. Donko mi o boss FM abron san no so wono ma fra bon san bi say Mr. Donko mi o bia betro
na fe so so wo achichi ne bencheye na open number na fra homa true foi 0249 092824 Mrs. Subien 0249 092824 from Mr. Don't come na dia will pay one sabeka. Don't come. The best suit shop in the world.
In a Shanty morning show, Sir Mike, our home will be
35 past the hour of 9 a.m. here on Asanteman 107.3. And pay Atoya, Air Communications Officer for the NDC in Shares Constituency, Eufia. Regional Chairman for UPP Crosby, Ama is also here. And I have a Communications Officer for the NPP of Fulcrum Constituency, Michael Boatin. And so, you didn't come up. Wajen Channel Fabrown 0551384493, 0551384493, 0244108197. Nafi, what's media? By Emphasa, Emphama Jesus in all ministry, Bishop Columbus appear, Aquanja Passibra, ne eye Ukiade, na just a sorry case, non kono, Abba Pemudia, Koho, na Afi, a sorry Saturday, Abacona, worship and praises no, Egusua air coso, and in Yame Aqua Mompaye, in Yapaye, Nafi, Yame, Emphana, who are the end of Kono, into me, Empha, and no more. Ibiana person for a pa, 0244 240234 0244 Asenia asoren kwanta na Columbus na kachino ewo yensan emfa seda emfa ema talent hunt makachiro se at Asanteman mabuno a mowie media school a mopese moye adwuma woji ho di se obetumi ayenko ade a se eye media worki anase marketer obetumi aba na afi no etumi aso ahwe na obeba be pick forms ewa ha with me casting news, sports hosting, live worship, morning show hosting, development or program hosting bianwa obomaden abi pemu ewo aha obompata close to Nagrat and as NCC officer Wukumase the center pa ena yebutu 0241 721523 0241721523 ofrea yabajo so na afi hobi obianso yetimi enewo edi some messages amodi aba making emfa in free ho okay we say good morning Sir Mike the NPP man is talking about us traveling through air. Oh, I see, this is how they talk. Ghanaians will show them. Okay, Christian so the Abano Sami Boache or say the good people of Ghana wasted their time and energy and made mistake voting for the NDC long years ago. But let's thank NPP led by the President Nana Akufo-Addo for his good policies that has rescued us from the dictatorship. Now every house is enjoying free SHS and Mahama want to come and use 4 years to spoil it. No way. Okay, so the Abba and so I don't know. We say good morning, Sir Mike. Kindly tell the UPP chairman at your studio that if you want to join MPP, he can join them and stop what he's doing. Musa, so Edia Musa, so Eddie Abba, and so no. Okay, OPK, and so all the activities Babin is doing in Parliament is to favor NDC. But why should you? When you speak of Parliament, at times some words some use my leaders no. Last time it was your leader. Now at 10 years, to get to that position is not easy. When you are sending a message, my messenger we say, Sir Mike, I heard you discussing issues at Ajoso. In fact, Ajoso issue can only be resolved when the MCE and Amputua Kuma are all removed. If that happens, then there will be peace at Ajoso. Wow. Also, they are calling on well, yes, Amra, just in 2 minutes. Minister free chairman. Chairman. akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ in fact Nagrat Enra Nat for Musa Thomas Musa ɛde release aba sɛ saa hyehyɛ wei yɛ aban no sɛ ɔmo ntua saa rent wei charges no yes ɔsɛ afiri hɔ ɔsɛ ɔmo aka ho asɛm dadadada na onim deɛ nti aban no koraa sa akɔfa wei aba because ɔmo koraa no a ɔmo te aban bungalows mu no anaasɛ schools bungalows mu no ɔmo yɛ ɔmo a so bakɔ no ɔnyɛ headmaster or headmistress senior house master senior house mistress anaa head of department a ɔmo play a major role ɛwɔ school num nti no wɔsɛ house mistress no ɔmfiri ne fie mɛtena school mu hɔ anaasɛ ɔmɛhwɛ nkɔla anaasɛ wɔsɛ ntua rent there then what are you doing?
Samai. Mejidi say.
Jama what 2 minutes.
Mejidi say send your more can say a idea free what the dada no.
Yeah.
They should go to the ministry. Omo minister nem kwatena se. No omo it can be say na nie afaso. Send your work no. Won't be nkasa headmaster enkwatena baabi. Wa bra bangles no egu. May this the first time I made to say a friend say so what because maybe you a teacher.
Okay.
Do on Tibango Mote or rented dino Timo. Your friend said Damango. But a non say teacher won't say dear you never be a was a teacher said you push your mo. Won't say I am about out moody a teacher and the teacher no more about music clothing their band allowance and now why near there. You see a teacher teachers dear ye can't man teachers are number one. Because ubeche my dear to become a president, ubeche my dear to become a doctor, ubeche my dear to become a lawyer. So you were the number we have to put the teachers into their mechanism say someone say yeah ye free what da anywhere. They should sit the minister down. Almost training and this back and front in your mano and when ma wouldn't need the attention to go and teach. Because as a teacher, you have to get a free mind, read your friends away. Now they are quite no. A teacher be a business say Nakola will come out in a flying colors. So near dente. And it's a teacher in the classroom. Now say only a dream poor the child because of a new bia ye geno into your baby bia na akolane bonwa who teaching in now your friends say when you go say in 2 minutes in their mechanism say they should sit the minister down.
Since you say no since 2006. And I say no I was at for and I said what you are buying bungalow with me to. But then the teachers are also raising a lot of questions. The other CEOs near the Omotia Bangalows. Omono Yajumi Biana. Omokra said assign allowance out of that. So what to wow few crown also allowance.
So say Mike, in short, if they have evidence on those things, they should prove it.
Okay.
Because who say we hold 2 horses and made from 2 horses abc and the maintain just recently and Akobasi they have to pay 10% of
basic salary.
The basic salary, which is to me the and idea ebebwa.
Indication say be abano sikasemo dinti all means to get money to assist this country.
Say Mike say Oma abani hieska Oma a friend say 2 boots ni ejuma.
Okay, atoya.
Saman, I think teachers to pay rent.
Yes.
Is it by 10%?
10% of the basic salary. Yes.
You see, sad normal way what you know how. Yantia said that our by him. When you are a teacher, you are employed by the what? The government. Okay? You are employed to go to that school as a what? A teacher. But when you then go to that school, Saman, you are given a special assignment. That is why they said you will become the what? A senior house master. Special assignment has been given to you. As for the government has employed you as a teacher.
Yeah.
But when you assign your duty post, when you get to Yas and Toa,
additional duties,
then they are giving you additional duty to become a senior house master. They are giving you additional duty to become a what? Ghana Education Service could have found you. Maybe I could do her. Yes, okay, over here, watchman. I was school her. And then we saw watchman over school her. One uncle, your friend said, once I'm brought Patas Baba High, Na ya was around, no, call. Yes, at work, go hang on. Well, a senior house must say, what's one cocoa tenable? So why you are giving somebody a special duties like that? And that's why I said people are supposed to be given what? A bungalows to stay. And I'm a boy.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, that's what a buying way. Sans in your breath. And even teachers for crowd, yeah, a dear buying way, are you teachers for? One pet teachers, I'm saying, Nanakufa do a quad school and your teacher, Nachana, dear Bisa. Which, okay, I said, Nanya, or catch your woman says, open so yes, you can hear. And your teaching fellow. Okay.
Yeah.
I no cry, huh?
Then a bitter truth. Very bitter, better no cray.
And it's a very bitter. And you are telling that me say I am correct.
Yeah.
Yes, because I know about catch the woman. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Me kura mi kasa sam no kura sije ba yam kuma ba yam yanam da to charge ya no kwa de. Mbasa twa to says ayi no bangoles no mbetua sika. Na yene let me tell you something. Adia escaped Ghana for. Go to the various schools. Go to the various secondary schools. Check out. Most of the bungalows are not put by the government, but by PTA.
Yeah.
So me, Atoya, a parent, man contribute to Misika, LC ADC Asanteman. Sir, membano ko hunting. I think the near war, Cosby, who is in the house, Master Tinamo, number Mubano who buying. A buying said, Mimi Misika now, me did two bungalow, one no Baba Johosika. What to be that? Sabak, what to be that? One is bungalow and so on. I don't know because I don't know Patu found a Johosika. A dear pa the teachers for cry, aya, a buying way, in Kankan and Okufa in MPP, a buyer, where Chilwama cry, coco. A teacher, look, Nana, what do you want to work? What's it? Yakana, Michael Kajas again. I know. Until then, invest lectures run over about if you know about Serena or Martin if you or about the Syria by war. Officer Naya Serena or Madibatin. Naya Su Nankanya walk me at Toya. Me, I was warning Nani is Su. I catch a power Manchester. We'll go back because of our kids at the what? The university.
Okay. But
now, Kurano, woman that's who will fear. I know that it's still online. Sir, it's likely, sir, they'll still go and start. This is Omaya. Michael, yeah. This is Omaya Yawaha. Won't say here. Now, Professor Toba Coco Tumufu. Now, Mama could actually see a two of you. What you so to the far. What father? Some way, Yakan. Say and change it. Now, catch as a teacher, able to the cut your crown put a sign. I know about you, 10%.
But I say, I say, Mamma Michael. Teacher for us, my I don't think it's drew even 7%. Teachers occupying government bungalows will not even be up to 7% too. We teacher for na amundukra. Right the ja means you.
What's the Miss Training?
Okay.
Now, Asama Pacho Debi. Asama Atoya Eka Okankunwa Nina no Msendisi Fono. Say bad now, then they try to take advantage of it just to win political points, but we're cheap political points. 2006, and a finance ministry at the a buying a public worker out a public bungalow. You are supposed to pay 10% of your basic salary for the rent. And I'm neighbor. Say, every public worker, I would say public bungalow. Teacher anyway, private worker, and I want to private worker. You see, but you, yes, that's the directive. What is a general statement? A directive. It me, I don't know the reason. It would me. So what shall let her buy now? A Western Regional.
Yeah.
So I say
Education Directorate.
So, a Western Regional Education Directorate, which means like we're free the National Education Directorate, whatever.
Says circular, the amount. And also a
directive. And when him, Obia teacher need be or take government bank be a back catcher say every month they have an amount to be mutual.
Oh, sir.
Oh, yes.
Umchada.
Omuchada. but not that particular 10%. They pay some kind of amount be. So I say, now because me teaching. Some of my friends I know me the actually. Me mo school need but you know. I buy. Oh, some kind of amount. Remember if amount to be omutua. Let me see. It's a serious issue. I had the other bit. Now building a one. Building a one. Teacher now with team. We use electricity.
Yeah.
It don't know one in German.
They pay and your money to money.
That is to know to question this is up to burden new fear. Why the printing? Oh, please, Debbie. Please, Debbie.
I tell you, need a Cassandra.
So it's so into tea. And to me, I'm maybe teaching, but like I said, says 10% of that now. There will be what disparity because teaching you not a building more and say cars. Yes, and I say Louis and I prepare college. Now the teacher need be or not a bank be a Bunteufu Cobra school. Now she building structures in the facility all man entirely. So what can about the same man and yet but say but to yasema or say teacher Nina or no course or coach ready. And I must say on extra duty. And my new teacher need be our senior house masters, senior house mistress biano. They have additional sika your mom. So I say
responsibility allowance.
Exactly. Nina so made omoji pay I extract now.
Sadly, and abandonment and come home because most teachers are also complaining say for years.
Oh, but what I know say what's submit to particulars no be in tata. So na say bia we head bia things say ba. So, but what I'm trying to mean is that 10% now or when across board. So, disparity kakra e
okay.
Enti I was about as a coach and I said ministry no as antanasi. Now must I show you. So, na de crowd about. If you can put a social reporter somewhere about that was from 2008 about 2019. Sika obeji ekwampo no about some few teachers be kwampo 40.
Okay.
And it's idea what hono and this buy it was there they were paying
and somehow bobo schools the dean bebesa now it's just the director to be aba. What about a bungalow that does not belong to the government?
Debitio. So we see this is debut. I didn't see. What we see are there a buying. That is so. PTA built the particular structure for the school.
Okay.
School is behind there.
Idea.
So what are you talking about?
So PTA no petrol. Look at the kind of big government we are living on.
Why the 2 years bills now?
I was giving us a bungalow teachers. One to me PTA for Baba Sia. What's that say? Over tax teachers.
Good morning, Sir Mike. Please kindly tell Atoya that we support his idea. None of us will pay. The government should come and sack us all. Sir Kumsen, and so they are no, so they have no. Thanks for listening. Say, okay. I say hi. I'm following the discussion, but the issue of coup in Africa is because of greediness and misunderstanding between leaders. Even this government could be overthrown if they don't take care. Hey, Massa. Same way they can here. Yes,
Sir Mike, Adia Kakra, it's a margin, say, not Mike can be say, the electricity and the water way no, a friend say, and no, a geo.
Yeah,
so we need a clarification from friends, a ministry. No?
Okay.
So, my young say, those things now say, additional a yibi ababa count.
No, is that light or water bill? The mutia. By rent,
renting.
I'm not aware so much.
Into renting, I say, 10%. So, or man, here, a lot of them home free work because if you are checking the 10% of widow, and also chance or no renting the action. So, in identity, one a lot of them may be your work.
Okay.
And the Abian Kolanina, or many more freedom because Cecilia Oniwa and I do
Ketuabi Nafi, yes, sorry. Atoya, GPRT fire said Boko said, and Jomesa to first because fuel price now. It's equal 8.4. 8.4. And even say I quite 38 cedis per gallon. Liter 8.4. And the is likely.
A liter is 9 cedi. We are heading towards 11 cedi.
We are. Oh, is it 9 cedis now? You want to pay me, ma? We'll be checking, mommy. Are you sure?
A liter is 9 cedi of petrol. Diesel is 10 cedi.
And not propaganda be. I don't know if I should call it propaganda. And not social media. I say baby or have a call. A man for a Johnny Q. More air to fuel because a neighbor to tomb. What on and Rakrana watching a to. But a GPRT for said they can't wait anymore. On my to face him.
Of course. Me so my battle first now. Meaning say Ghana for. Well, you know off war. Why you know of Casa? I'm man me to Mama has a fainty. What the Casana? Sama, looking at the prices, no, maybe a equano. We are into a serious. 0551384493 0551384493 and I feel 0244 1081 97 0244 1081 97 0551 384493. Good morning.
Morning, Shabak. Nyamisha Papa.
That's it.
Bakro Penny. Mama Fawa Federation Chair and this regional chairman and a question. Minister Bachan for New Nabuji Sivia, Nana Prempa, Ujabe. Na Kaka Bakro make an Mr. Toya, Metene Cancer, was in the channel Papa Pano Buja Funina. Na Osha and near my Kanu Kuma Pa Osha Ubika Chua Africa, me who send me every message you guys Africa, Massa Ghana, and Ghana board DE, Ghana, a expensive country, and I could for the baby up here. So, Sidi Ghana, Ghana, the three women Cassia. So I say, and no bit here, yet to come out, say, oh, then I was system that COVID in my and then my boy, yeah, see COVID about. A face so crown COVID na come from Kakan. Yes, Russia for any for a colonel and I'm a patroni Ghana economy na yesa. Then I could for Dr. Bomian so. Master Mama Ghana, Moya DE, a comp I dim not telling Mabawa, oh, Kruma, Yaka, now for another Kuba, sorry, or depends or big Ghana for one. That's a payment quarter. On for plane cover via Dubai. When you enjoy a normal go with Dubai, now the Ghana flag winning $50,000. What's the Sabbath Kruma to me? Krum Kwai.
Dr. Pay, Nasiana Pay, I know I check with you and this my across the switch on pay. Unfortunately, your time no crano aso. I am ready. I told you, yes, sorry. A time naso.
Petro handsome.
Yes.
Minjidi say, a buying jitum say, Bibia Adrubiano, a top.
Okay.
Na samake yaka woman say we are finding you what you take us no.
Okay.
But it's never true.
Me say atoya. Your time na so. Atoya communication officer the ma NDC e we share is not in Kano. Crosby. Your time na so.
Sir Mike.
Good.
Sir Mike, GPR2 for your share mo concern but your best so mo say. Omum bi omani because say wo the new face ba. Na say one monitor na driver bia sorry or GD or pa. It means the leadership is poor.
Okay.
Into mummy ye show say fu en in your mabu.
Crosby, Asante regional chairman UPP Otenenka. Mike.
Yeko de said the can I said the ma GPRT for the transport for say do him say no ma kwane kosoro fuel price no.
Yeah.
Of which enye aban no e doing. Enye abani doing but ni nyina akwakoye enoma ekoso man mo
that could be Benjamin ready nkomo say when you live in a country I say BBC wa ha na akoye problem isi wa ha na akoye problem and say etira anye yi na it's never a problem atoya owie Mike
enti said me kanu
okay
ma me fa ncha so nkoma ayofuru krumfo
yeah
na omomuti nyina
emre so
Michael Boatin assistant secretary last 4 years me call unfortunately me lose here media communication I don't say definitely this time round here
right
one for the kanu
okay Michael Boatin communications officer the NPP ewo ofori krum kan so here in Ashanti region so Otenenka producer Augustina Ansa me dey edit say Mike me sorry I'm Mike B atumi abetoa so hyɛne so wɔtena se deɛ enwumpa ene komode ena ode ebro nyame ya dom ye wɔkyena no pa 6:30 to 10 am yebehia yakra mu nyina.
Sir Mike, the only say in the Ashanti morning show. Sir Mike.